rising once more. With every Farboy heart that we score. They are coming for you, we are coming for them. We're the AXI and we're here to defend. Stars burn bright in the wake of our fight. The Farboys fall under humanity's might. Hear our words, suffer their blade. Glory to mankind, watch who you invade. Glory to mankind, we're rising once more. The Indra is coming to settle the score. They are coming for you, we are coming for them. We're the AXI and we're here to defend.
Sirens wail, invasion's near. Kyrielon's down, our course is clear. Hangar echoes as the jump drive hums. We're heading out, hear the battle drums. Carrier drops in these war-torn grounds. The sky is filled with a deafening sound. Loadouts checked, our nerves are tight. It's chaos out there, but we're ready to fight. Outnumbered, outgunned, our ships torn asunder. Canopy smashed, but we won't go under. There are too many and we're too few. Is this fight too much for us to break through? Outnumbered, outgunned, we're lost in the fray. Canopy's gone as the swarm comes to play. Heal the routes as we start to fail. They're closing in fast, their strength prevails. Too many to count and far too strong. So might be the end, we may not have long. Outnumbered, outgunned, our ships torn asunder. Canopy smashed, but we won't go under. There are too many and we're too few. Is this fight too much for us to break through? With a fire, a light breaks through. We look to each other, we know what to do. Training kicks in, we form our ranks. Together we stand, there's no turning back. Outnumbered, outgunned, our ships torn asunder. Canopy smashed, but we won't go under. There are too many and we're too few. Is this fight too much for us to break through? Rise like the
Greetings, Commanders. Hello to mankind. Trying to get some technical details sorted out, as I think we have now 3 live streams on YouTube, and I'm not sure we have any live on Twitch, while I'm trying to get things sorted out as my skill issues continue on the Stream Elements plugin I have for OBS, like pertaining to multi-streaming. Let me see if I can actually see what is going on here with the 3 different streams. I have multiple streams going on here with like 4 viewers on one, like 2 viewers on the other. Wow, I kind of managed to like really completely make a convoluted mess of all of this. Like, remarkable. But are these 2 streams working on YouTube? Like, I don't know why. I might actually end one of the 2 streams and see if the other one continues and we can consolidate. Because, like, there's something that's just not right with, like, this double stream thingy. Like, what is going on here? Oh, this stream looks good. sort of update this, and I might actually, as I mentioned, have to terminate one of the 2 horizontal streams. Views, live viewers. All right, I'm gonna terminate. I guess this one. This one here, which is, yeah. How do I do that here, by the way? Create, save, edit video. Definitely not straightforward in any shape or form. You guys having technical issues watching the stream, or are things working as intended? Like, you guys tell me, because again, on my end, everything looks like a complete mess. So, you tell me if things are working as intended or not. Right. Again, I don't know that things on Twitch are working at all, but everything else seems to... Oh, okay, we got Twitch working too. All right, cool. All is okay. Twitch is running. Everything is running. Oh, all right. We do have way too many, way too many streams, but it's working, and the chat is working, and everything seems to be properly working. So amazing. All right, so off we go. Off to the races. I'm actually gonna also join the Xenostrike Force Discord, as I wanted to chat with some of the folks over there. And I am, all right, and ops, Delta, streaming. Because there's some madness going on here with the events in game going on. And welcome everybody to the stream. Again, with the technical challenges, I haven't had a chance to welcome everybody. Welcome here to Paralink, Kazar6, John, Talon, Avix. Your name is too long to actually be able to see it in the chat window here right now. Spargo Brewing, Andrew Lewitz, the Cool CG10, Commander Drame, or Drame, or however you pronounce it, Guyan. And Spargo Brewing, and Andre Lewitz, I think I mentioned you already. Rancy K, welcome. JCO, welcome. Ard Appelian, and welcome Joshi. And that's everybody I think that I have again in my chat stream right now. So there's, and Vinicius Diana, welcome to the stream as well. So there were a few things that I wanted to sort out. I think I have limpets. Hey, Goofy Purple Skeleton, welcome to the stream yourself too. You have a very sort of Halloweenish sounding name. Glory to Menka and Shane Stevenson, welcome everybody. It's good to be back in town. Like, I've been out in town, as you probably figured, for some of my videos on YouTube for a little while. So it's good to be back. So one of the things I wanted to do was to go and check out one of the places that people were mentioning in the Canon Discord, if I can find it, that is, which now I'm struggling with, because, I don't know, I have skill issues also on how to use my phone, so bear with me. Where are they? This one? Yeah, this is one. So we're heading to HR... Oh, we're heading somewhere. We're not heading anywhere right now. We're heading there. Hi, buddy, start panting like dog. I'm not sure what that means, but all right. HR 6524. That's where we're going. This is one of the places on the trail of this new event. And some people are saying that there's something on a moon, on an 8th moon, which is significant for those who follow Raxxla and the long-standing, super deep mystery in the game. And who knows, by the way, we might actually be able to hit 10,000 subscribers on this stream. We're very, very, very close, actually. I can't see it without probably breaking a million things. So let me see if I can actually pull it up. We are at 9,991. So 9 more subs on YouTube, and we will hit 10,000. See if we can hit it on this stream. But In the meanwhile, we want to go to the H planet over here and the 8th moon of planet 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This should be 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which is reported to have interesting things happening there. We'll see. Go check them out for ourselves. Now, the 8th moon of a gas giant, again, is significant for those who are invested in Raxxla lore, as it is the place that is reported to hold stuff related to Raxxla, I think, is the shortest definition I can provide. And let's see. The screen is frozen for me. Is that just you, Dream Guyan, or is it everyone? I'm looking at my streaming statistics and they kind of look good. So I don't know if it's an issue on my end. No few cats for a week. Wow. Man, my quality of life just improved tenfold, kitty. Oh wait, anybody else is having streaming issues? Let me know. My accent is lovely. Oh, thank you. I grew up in Italy, but I've been living in the United States for the better part of the last, now 17 years. So I am American by choice, Italian by chance. And yeah, stream looks good, so it might be something on your end. All right. So this is the 8th moon of a gas giant in one of the systems on the trail. So all right, we're gonna go and check it out. And I think I have a deep detail surface scanner somewhere here, I think. Do I? Tell me I do. Tell me I do. Tell me I do. Tell me I didn't take it off. Did I really take it off? If I took it off, I might have to go back and put it back on. Composition scanner. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have it. Surface scanner. Oh, surface scanner. I do have it. Never mind. I was pretty sure I had one. I was like, I don't want to go back. That's exactly right. Italian by RNG and American by choice, which I think is the best way to be anything in life, is to be something by choice. I don't know, Dream. It's you might want to switch maybe to the vertical stream if there's like streaming issues, because it sounds like everyone else is doing fine, and I'm looking at statistics on my end, on like server end, and things look good. All right, so let's do a surface scan of this 8th moon.
Hello.
Hey, Alex. Welcome to the stream. Alex is a very famous commander who is famous in his own right, although some think he's famous because he's part of Xenostrike Force, but no, he is famous because he is an amazing commander in his own right.
No.
All right, so we scanned this thing, this 8th moon, sorry. All right, so let's see what we got here. Like, we got, I mean, these are typical random generated spots. So I don't know that there's anything here other than just the normal random generated stuff. I don't know that minor records would have any particular relevance to anything. Impact site is like typically just a crashed. Alex is having audio doubling, FYI. On which stream, Kitty? Because again, I'm still experimenting. Are you on the vertical or are you on the horizontal one? Well, Lil Man's welcome to the stream. So I have you on a single thing, but sometimes on the vertical stream, for whatever reason, when I add a second audio source, it gets doubled. So it might be that I need to remove a source on the vertical.
Wait, let me check. It might be that they just pick me up on your microphone.
Could it be? Right, I don't know. Like, this sounds like pretty separate. I'm gonna check my sources in a moment as soon as like I avoid crashing on here. Yeah, Tratuskur, welcome to the stream. I am doing some Dark Wheel Raxa related investigation things pertaining to the last.
No, it
event.
does sound like two separate soundtracks. Yeah.
So you are getting audio dabbling for Alex. All right, why are you getting audio dabbling for Alex? Hold on.
I am sorry.
It's my fault, I'm sure, not yours. Audio, Spotify, Mumble. Music, run it, number. I have a single source here. I'll turn off Spotify Music. I have Fubar, but I have a single Discord audio source. I don't know why you're getting a looped audio source. Everything else here. I'm gonna totally turn off my shields. Yeah, I don't think it's on your end, Alex. I think it's something related to my end here, but what it is, I am not sure. Skimmers. Hello, Skimmers. Let's turn to, I guess, Maverick scavenging. Is desktop audio on? How do I check if desktop audio is on? It might be that one of the programs is picking up game capture could also be bringing in this. I think something is taking in Discord audio, but I'm trying to figure out what it is, and I'm like struggling right now. Give me a moment. We'll figure it out. Yeah, something is picking up capture audio. That's fine. Everything looks just fine. It's a mystery of life as to why or what is picking up desktop audio. Actually, hold on. I might have it here. Alex, try saying something.
I'm trying to say something.
Oh, I got it. I got it. All right. Try now. Now I think I fixed. Quote. I fixed you. Now we shouldn't have the.
Yay! I got fixed.
Yay! I think I fixed you. I had a Discord clone source for the vertical stream, which now I need to fix somehow. Which I think this is active clone. Perfect. All right. Cool. I fixed you. I fixed the Discord audio thing, which by the way means I also need to do the same for Mumble, because I have a Mumble clone and it's going to be the exact same issue. So thank you guys. Help me fix some of the stuff. All right, everybody's confirming we fixed your double stream. Commander Dream, Guyan, I'm sorry that the stream is frozen for you, but it sounds like it's frozen only for you. Like everybody else is telling me here that the stream is fine for them. So,
I recommend pressing Control and F5 just to clear your cache when you have problems. Just
that can help.
Sometimes that helps.
What are your guesses for 2 mega ships, Cygnus and Orion Mystery? So, all right. So here's where we are, and here's what we're talking about. Actually, 1 second, because I'm actually gonna see if I can check out here. I can avoid getting targeted by the skimmers, which I may or may not be able to avoid. In the meanwhile, I'll turn my shield on. This is Stinger. Hi, Stinger. Actually, I don't know that I've ever been to a location like this one. Entering restricted area. Probably gonna get a fine and start getting shot at. I don't know, but like, again, I've never been to a location like this one. This looks like, what does this look like? This is like a crash site of like this satellite thingy here. I've seen this crash satellite before. That I've seen. Oh, wait, do I have night vision on this thing? Yes, I do. So, like, this had just some debris of some kind, like somewhere here, but I don't even see if there's like a place that actually has the debris here. This looks like pretty useless. And this kind of tower here, I don't know what this means. Doesn't look like there's really anything interesting here. Again, I've never been at a place like this before. No.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, this is
CPUI.
yeah, this is just a random Oda CPUI, like for sure. But actually, I've never been to this type of random Oda CPUI, and I've been to a few. So I was like, what is here? Like, I don't even know. Because it called it like a random. By the way, look at the Mandalay, the black Mandalay with the skimmers in front. That's actually looks pretty cool. The black Mandalay looks kind of badass. The satellite needs to be scanned with SRV. Oh, okay. Thank you, LM. I did not know that, but I have no interest in doing that. So anyway, this is like good to check this out. And again, it doesn't sound like there's anything interesting here. So, I mean, it was worth trying. Oh, and again, this 8th moon. Is there a cat meowing somewhere in Alex's world, or somehow somewhere else?
That was Wizard Kitty.
That was Wizard Kitty. Your kitty. All right. Looks like there's nothing interesting here. So, again, the reason we're talking Raxla here, hey Dragoneye, is one of his messages. So, if you look at the original message, I think it's this one. I think I found something. So this message, read this carefully, right? The megaships are still accessible or linked to severe current location. So the Orion is still, I think, where it's supposed to be. In fact, where I follow LU, like where the Cygnus is, I think right now nobody knows. I think it was jumping out of Graphias, but I don't think it is arrived anywhere. But we'll go look for it in a moment. We'll go look for the megaships in a moment. But I want to talk about this for a second before we do that, because I think it's somewhat meaningful to the stream and like the whole discussion about Raxla and Raxa's and the dark, more than Raxla, the Dark Wheel's connection to all of this. Now read this message. Professor, I'm leaving these messages encrypted from here. I can't let what I'm about to attempt get found out. Whatever. Don't frown, but I've dragged 2 of your newest students, Alex and Alicia, with me to help me track this down. Now, this is incredibly significant because, first of all, Alicia is not a very common name, and the combination of Alex and Alicia is too unique to be a coincidence. Alex Ryder and Alicia Fields are the 2 main characters of the original 1984 novella, The Dark Wheel. And even though by game standards, I think they would have to be, I don't know, 500 years old or 1,000 years old or some ridiculous amount of years old, the introduction of these 2 names together is like the biggest indication that somehow the Dark Wheel has taken an interest in what is going on here. Like, I tried to scroll, yes, Alex Ryder and Alicia Fields. Those are the 2 characters of a novella. Either that or somehow Alicia as a name coupled with Alex has gotten a lot more common in the current day and age in Elite than it used to be. But that, again, it can't really be a coincidence. It's just too uniquely It's too unique of a thing for it to be a coincidence. Now, the question with all of this is what happened to Alex and Alicia throughout this overall ordeal? Because, like, what we've learned from the first message is that they were dragged, quote, by Terry, into this ordeal. And then what we hear from them later is in this separate message from the Crash Type 9, which says, and this is actually signed by Alex, so this is signed by one of the two, which presumably, again, if the theory Alex and Alicia is to be believed, is Alex Rider, as Atracturus Core is writing in the stream. And yeah, I know with the kid, there's 2 horizontal streams on YouTube. It's like, don't get me started. It's like, it's a little kind of crazy. But I still haven't figured out my multi-streaming setup. But it looks like it's kind of working. Even though there's 2 streams on YouTube and 1 on Twitch, it sounds like all the streams are working, so that's fine. And so anyway, the next message that we have from Alex, again, presumably Alex Rider, is this message saying, we were attacked by opportunist pirates, which is highly questionable, by the way, while aiding Terry on her little quest. I fear this is the last message, unless we're rescued, which, again, the presumption is that they are rescued or will be rescued by someone. But she asked us to encode her last transmission in the hope of and by the way, our message implies that it's not just Alex, that someone is with Alex. So the presumption is Alicia is with Alex in this location where this message is from, which again is a Crash Type 9. She asked us to encode the last transmission, blah, blah, blah. And then talks about the transmission, says, good luck and don't be too annoyed with us next time you see us in class. We, again, sometimes hint at the fact that Alex and Alicia are planning to go back to our friendly professor after this whole ordeal. And again, the presumption is that they would be somehow rescued. Yes, in the novella they were looking for Raxa, and again there's a whole kind of like the whole canon or non-canon story like continues with that, but like the most meaningful thing is that if there's any character that is associated with a Dark Whaling game, it is these two. Like Alex Rider and Alicia Field are like 2 of the most directly associated with Raxa characters in the entire lore of Elite Dangerous. So I was actually thinking of going back and checking out that Type 9. And by the way, like the funny thing is we actually have our own Alex MG here. So when we talk about Alex, it's like we need to specify, is it the Alex presumed writer or is it our Alex MG that we're talking about? Since we can get pretty confused and somebody's kind of converted me to a Fargo here. What is Raxa again? So even that question is somewhat complicated because I think everybody can agree Raxa is the biggest mystery in the game. And what Raxa exactly is, even that hasn't really been fully established. Like, what has been established is that there's some kind of portal at Raxa that is basically a portal to some other galaxies or some other regions, and with a host of wealth available to those who control it. And apparently Raxa is controlled by some kind of elite cadre of like Illuminati style of people that don't want anyone else kind of getting anywhere near Raxa, because basically controlling Raxa gives them some kind of like leverage or impact or power over the galaxy overall. So I mean the presumption that's been validated by a number of like comments made by developers and Braben himself reportedly over the years is that Raxa is in game, but all of the search that has happened over the last more than 10 years at this point has not really led to anything. So if it is in game, it is very well hidden, or otherwise so unremarkable that it's kind of like hey Ryship, and hey, I'm rambling on. Like, welcome everybody who just joined the stream. Alex, did I miss anything? Is there anything I should add or we should add when it comes to the context and like who we're talking about, our 2 friends, Alex and Alicia?
No, I think that's all. Just one thing that should be made clear is that the whole thing with the Illuminati people controlling quote-unquote portal is just speculation in that codex article. So it is just, one other myth that is just swaying out there. It's,
Yeah. I mean, most everything related to Raxxla is speculation, really. Like, again,
Yeah.
even the old novellas aren't really technically canon anymore. So, even those are, I think, questionable in terms of their authenticity, which is interesting because, again, this reference to Alex and Alicia goes back to this novella from 1984, which was included in the original Elite game, by the way. So I guess it was canon at the time, but in general, it's not being considered canon since. So the fact that these two characters are being brought back is, in and of itself, pretty interesting. So let's go back to Albarib and let's do another scan of this Type 9 and see if there's anything else there that we missed on the first scan where we're kind of racing to find the next clue. And it's pretty far, so we'll take a while. We'll talk about some of the other things. Oh, I have my landing gear still up. All right. Yeah, it's a good point, Atroskur. Like, and by the way, I think everybody here should be able to see both the YouTube and Twitch chat in scrolling mode, either at the bottom or top of the screen, depending whether you're horizontal or vertical. Yeah, like soft canon, ideas canon, events are like, the reality is, again, nobody really knows. What do we know, and what is sort of more sort of directly and specifically anchored in the events and in the chat? Like, the one thing, and again, we'll go to the original chat here if we can find it. They might be on to me. This is not the one. Getting closer to the truth. I think this is it. So this is the fact that she mentioned that an October Consortium science expedition using 2 megaships that we know now being the Cygnus and the Orion passed through here recently. It seems one of the megaships can get me to where I need to go because someone in October I know can sneak me aboard. I'm heading out again. Keep up, and hopefully see you at the next system, which, again, we've been keeping up. So the 2 megaships that we are kind of like following in this event, Cygnus and Orion, are October Consortium megaships. Why is that meaningful? The reason why it's meaningful is that the October Consortium, led by a certain lady, now I'm being guardianized, come blue, led by a certain lady, what's her name again? Alex, do you remember the name of like the lady who runs October Consortium? Like, she's been mentioning Galnet like a dozen times.
Well, I know that her last name was October.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Her last name is October, but what's her first name? She's actually been mentioned. She herself has been mentioned in the Galnet more than October Consortium proper has been mentioned in Galnet.
Yes, that's true.
I think it starts with an L. It's Lori or Larry
Lexi.
or
Lexi.
Lexi. Okay, Lexi October is the owner / chairman, chairwoman / I presume it's a she, by the way, based on the name. I may be wrong. Like, she might slap my wrist because I got her pronouns wrong, so I will apologize if that is the case. But anyway, Lexi October runs the October Consortium. As part of her duties in running October Consortium, she is known for having rescued Supratech from bankruptcy, and as a result, taken over Supratech as part of the October Consortium. Now, Supratech, for those who are in the know, is the manufacturer of Artemis suits. Artemis suits, in turn, are the basis of exobiology in the game, as everybody who's been in the game for more than half a minute knows. So there's a direct association between the October megaships, the October Consortium, Supratech, and exobiology, which kind of makes sense because the scientist that we're chasing is apparently an accomplished exobiologist, and the sort of discovery that we're sort of like apparently in the making is related to exobiologists. And Rightship, as you're saying, like it may be that one of the things that emerges of this is something that has to do with Artemis and exobiology suits. Like, and the speculation is totally rife right now. Some people are saying like, oh, it could be a single scan Artemis suit, which would be nice. Some people are saying, oh, we're gonna get like Planet Zoo into Elite Dangerous, and we're gonna get like animals and like actual kind of like fauna in addition to flora running around planets that we can scan and go and scan like whatever sort of resemblance of an elephant or hippo, since they certainly have the assets from their other games that they can run with. But again, the question that I have in the back of my mind is, why is the Dark Wheel, if it is true that Alex and Alicia are the Alex and Alicia of the novella, which again, it's hard to not believe, because Alex and Alicia are such a unique combination of names that wouldn't really come out of anything else. But so if that is the case, then we know for a fact, for a strong hypothesis, that the Dark Wheel is interest in what is going on. And why would the Dark Wheel be so interested in some exobiology discovery? I mean, unless it has something to do with Raxxla somehow. Like, and I know some people were saying that there's some connection between Raxxla and exobiology, but I personally kind of never understood it. So if somebody can explain it, maybe I can get educated about that. But that is actually beyond my own knowledge as well. But yeah, again, it sounds like this super hyped up discovery has to do with exobiology. Like, yeah, I mean that's the thing. It's unclear. Like, it's really unclear like what the connection is between the Dark Wheel, Raxxla, and exobiology. Like it feels like there has to be some connection, because otherwise Alex and Alicia, why would they have gotten involved? But, and I mean, if their involvement wasn't meaningful, they would not have been mentioned by name in a message. So their involvement has to be meaningful somehow. I would argue. Either that, or it's a complete red herring. I mean, it could be that. It could be like, you know, the Raxxla myth hasn't had a lot of love recently. Let's throw commanders another kind of little bit of lore and send them on some other red herring wild goose chase. Yo, that meow area was me without any fancy effects. Oh, that's great. Okay, so it was you. Like, I didn't realize you were with us in Discord. Like, I have way too many windows open. That's part of the issue. Like,
A very sneaky cat indeed.
sneaky cat. Alright, so this is a Type 9, which is still, by the way, on the dark side of the planet, which makes it somewhat more annoying. But whatever. I should not crash into a exclusion zone, which is nice. Let's see if we can glide skip now that we're back on a PC. I've been on GeForce Now on mobile for a while, and glide skipping on mobile, trust me, you don't want to do that. Alright. Glide skipping attempt. Sort of half worked. I wasn't really vertical enough. French UI, like different ships, I have different UIs for kind of almost all my ships. I think adds some variety to the game. And it teaches me a word or two in our languages as well, so I'll take it. Alright, we have night vision on. Semi-fail, Hibiki. Like, oh, thank you for the skill issue. I think it's... yeah. There was some glide skipping skill issue there going involved. No, everybody's skill issuing me. Right. Well, thanks for a follow, Winslow. Have we cracked 10,000 subs on YouTube or no? Like, how are we doing? We're almost
It's
there.
9,990 for me. When I look at it.
9, where is it? 9, no, we're 7 short. 9,993. 9,993. Right. Oh, I have no idea what that arrow icon. Well, thanks for all the follow, guys. I have no idea what the sort of arrow thing. Did somebody subscribe to the channel? I guess that's what it was. Oh, thanks for a sub. If somebody subscribed, if that's what that meant. If not, I don't know. I'm still learning Twitch, as you can tell. Right. Ooh, somebody's here. Who's here? Uber Duper is here. Like, he's kind of like, guess doing similar things to the things I'm doing. Alright. Thanks, Pikachu is cute. Alright, let's see what we got. Uh-oh. So I don't think you can really see anything from the sky. I think you have to land and get out in an SRV to kind of like, whoa, be able to actually see things. Oh wait, people are saying this is a Type 9, but is this actually a Type 9? It does look like a Type 9, right?
Wreckage is a Type 9.
Yeah, it does look like a Type 9. Who goes on an expedition like this in a Type 9, by the way? Seriously. Yeah, I mean, how much money are people getting? Hibiki is a mystery. Like, I honestly don't even know. Like, ooh, there's a Fallen subscribe to our channel. Well, thank you, Fallen. I appreciate it. Thanks for the sub. All right, let's turn our night vision and dip beam on here. Oh, look at Uber Duper, like, out there. Let's go have a look again. Because I'm really curious as like this whole Alex, presumably rider thing. This is the ship data core, which we already scanned. I can scan it again, but this, it probably tells you it was already scanned, so stop bothering me. Like, yeah, it kind of fails because it's like scanned already, I think. Or am I kind of too far? What's the deal? Maybe it was just ship data core already accessed. Yeah, it's not gonna let me do it again. Oh, there's redemption. Oh, okay, cool. Again, I have no idea how Twitch works. I need to probably get some education. So now there's some stuff here on the ground. I don't know what these are. There's gold, palladium, and gold. I think these guys were doing the 1-ton trade to get their rank up. Comms control, I think we scanned already. That's not gonna let me scan it again. Or maybe it will. What happened? Intel package cleared. It's gave me another Intel package, I guess. I don't know if there's anything else around here. So why would these guys be carrying gold and palladium? Why? Why would they be carrying gold and palladium? Hey, Radioactive, welcome to the stream.
Wouldn't you like to carry gold and palladium if you could?
No, because like, it just gets you in trouble with pirates and whatnot. Like, this is like a piece of a ship that kind of got blasted out. Like, is there something else here? Like, I wonder if you get out on foot if there's any kind of difference, but I don't think so. Like, this looks like an SRV kind of thing. Comms control, palladium gold. Oh yeah, I know. I already scanned the data core. Like, there's nothing else kind of left to be done in an SRV here. But I was wondering if there was something else that wasn't SRV related. I may be wrong. Let's see. Let's go have a look. I know everybody's wondering where Cygnus went. Like, You know, I have to say, mega ships have a tendency of disappearing in Elite Dangerous. So, if it has gone missing, it wouldn't be the first mega ship that has gone missing at all. Let's turn night vision on. Alright. It's like a non-substantive antenna. I'm kind of curious, like, whether it is... Because, like, again, there's, like, this piece of a Type 9, but, like... Is there anything I can kind of do on foot on this ship here? Uber Duper's, like, patrolling up there. Oh, no, that's another ship. That's not Uber Duper. It looks like another Mandalay, though.
Who could it be?
This looks
Who
scary.
Could it be?
Hi.
Oh no.
I don't think I will win a 1 versus 1 against the Mandalay on foot.
You're actually more armed than my ship.
But he does have a shield, so I haven't hurt him at least. There's that. Oh, look at those stars in vertical alignment. What are those stars in vertical alignment? Oh, I guess it's like the stars in this system. I guess that's what it is. Yeah, it must be. It must be the orbital plane of this particular system, because that's a star in our system.
I really like how you can see the Barnard's loop and the LMC from here. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying.
This is the Barnard's loop for a record. This is the Pleiades, I would assume. It looks like the Pleiades. This is.
You can see the LMC from here, the Large Magellanic Cloud.
Did I hit him? Yeah, I hit him. Look at that. So those are gold, palladium. Is there anything else in the wreckage down here? How do I turn on my light? There's a button I need to press. Is it T? Yeah, it's T. T is light. So I got night vision and my light now. Doesn't look like there's anything to be done on foot here, though. This is the comms control beacon. Caution, P3 lock override. Def symbol, X symbol. Doesn't look very promising, does it? P3 lock override. Pikachu, you can scan things in any order. Doesn't matter what order you scan them in. So long as you get them all, you should get the final message. You might be right, Kunimi. Like, I might be looking for... Oh, Pikachu, thanks for the sub. I might be indeed just looking for Death Light isn't there. Like, I mean, although I have to say, like, again, the Alex Rider and Alicia presumably Fields is... Oh, Alex is here too. Hey, Alex. Turn night vision on, you can actually see that Mandalay. Do you have shields on, Alex?
Yeah.
Oh, 69%.
That was a bad idea.
I didn't actually. Oh my god. I didn't want to kill you, but you almost managed to kill yourself, man. Commander Uber Duper is like 2 kilometers away. I don't know what he's doing 2 kilometers away, but like, I don't think gold or palladium were being used for research. Still, actually, you know what? I'm actually probably gonna pick these up. Like, where's my cargo scoop? Load. Deployed. He was like, I mean, it's money, right? We don't leave it hanging. Gold. This is palladium. Alright, we got all the cargo here. think there's anything else here. I guess maybe it was like a point to be made about the pirates being opportunistic pirates that were after the gold and palladium. I don't know.
Surely. Surely.
Might be, might not be. Whee! Excess cargo detected. Oh, because I have the stupid limpets. All right, I gotta dump 4 tons of limpets before I can actually beat this up. Extremely high temperatures. Hey Makashi, welcome to the stream. Right beneath you now. Turn around. There is writing. Ah. Is that... There's writing on the Type 9. I don't know, guys. I don't know what more I can do. Did I miss the writing on the Type 9? Like, do I need to be on foot? Or... Let me abandon 4 of these. I can actually 3 of these. Actually. Wave. Alright, let's go... Wave, but turn off night vision. Alright, well, now vision is off. Let's go look at the writing on the Type 9 again. I need night vision to see where the heck I'm going first, maybe. But alright, oh, there it is. So Makashi is saying that there's writing on the Type 9. Whoa! Went spinning. But I think there's SRV or on foot. I think there is green paint. He said turn off night vision though. Alright, night vision is off. I got the, like, full beams on. Like, I'm supposed to turn the beams on. Like, on the left, like nacelle / wing. Like this destroyed kind of thing here. I'm gonna actually move a little back so I can actually illuminate the area. Alright, now this is all kind of completely illuminated. So now let's actually go in an Artemis suit, because Artemis... Nighttime Artemis. The mind is lighting it. Alright, so from the opposite side, I guess. Let me turn this off. Let me turn night vision on. I took the Artemis so I can jump like crazy. This suit jumps like crazy. So that's my green foot. It's not green paint. So you're saying this green thing is paint? With some writing on this side? And I have to turn night vision off? JJ3. Oh, you're saying the ship actually has a different code? Where is it though? Oh, well, the Type 9 is embedded, so down here somewhere. So, I guess I can turn night vision off. Night vision is off. I can turn it back on. I can't see anything. There's another SRV here. Uber duper is. That little wing picking up on the left now. So this thing here. This looks like a nutshell. This might be what you mean. Nope. There's no code here. Might be down here. Oh, on the other side. Alright, let's go on the other side.
Well, here on the outside wing it just says Type 9 and then it has...
Oh, there it is.
code.
No, he's right, he's right. Look at this. Hold on. It's... You have to kind of be from a particular angle to see it. I think somebody... Alex, you're illuminating, so it's like barely visible. But it's here. Like, this is a Type 9. See if I turn off my light. And turn off night vision.
Looks like...
This is it. This is like... he's like JJ. This is like
30K?
a J... No, he's like... He said he's 309. Which could be. JJ309. Can you turn your light off for a second? Let's see if I can.
Sure.
Or point somewhere else. Alright, now it's very dark. Okay, so night vision doesn't do anything. My personal light does something. Oh, there it is. Oh, from this angle I might be able to see something. Hold on, I can show you.
When you look from above, you can actually see some of the letters shining through the ground texture.
Yeah, that's what's happening. Alright, trust my cash.
It looks like a K. Like the last letter looks like a K to me, but
let's see from the angle. Gosh, this is hard to see. Turn that vision off. Definitely a 9. No, Cosmora, this is the Crash Type 9. We're dissecting probably things that mean nothing. Like, is this?
Doesn't the last one look like a K to you? Looks like a K to me. I don't know.
Does it say Laken? I don't know why it says Laken. It says Type 9.
Do we have
maybe
any
shoot
other
it, like-
crashed? Like, do we have any other crashed or just, you know, like Type 9 spots
Yeah,
in the
like,
game? Does anybody know if there's any other crashed Type 9s or something? Like, might this be a reused asset?
That's a good question. If it is JJ386, then it's just the same as a Jameson Cobra. Like, again, it's hard to see. There's, again, Type 9. JJ. Oh, hold on. There was. I almost had a flash and I could see something. Try kind of moving around. Let's see if you illuminate it from like. Yeah, it could be just a standard code, but even then, it's interesting. Yeah, I could bring the SLV this around this way. Maybe we should do that. Like, actually, that's a good idea. JJ309, that's similar to JJ309. Yes, that would be similar. Jameson Cobra ID is JJ386. Alright. Oh, I got my golden palladium, so this trip was definitely worth it. Whoa.
Yeah, this is definitely JJ 30K.
30K? Are you sure?
I am pretty sure the last thing is the top of a K. Like nothing else makes sense.
Disembark again. Meantime, there's people that are saying hold on, I'm actually gonna move it a little further up. There's something here like there was like a flash.
Yes, it's
That's
definitely a
not-
K.
JJ.
Wait, I can...
It's JJ30. That's a 0. That's for sure a 0. That's for sure
I
a
got
0.
a very good screenshot.
wait,
I'm
I
gonna put it on Ingram.
30K. Yes, that is a 30K. I can see it now. I can see it too. I think I got a screenshot. Like, all right, I think I got a screenshot. All right, JJ30K, not 309. So, like, we should see if there's a two-step decoding that's possible with that ship ID, which is the real ship ID according to like what the actual ship ID. Probably not, but you never know. That was interesting, Makashi. Thanks for a pointer. We should be able to get back on board with a golden palladium.
just gonna post something in the stream chat. It's an Imgur link to a fairly good picture I made.
Excess
of it.
cargo? Like, how much cargo do I have? 3 tons. I dumped 3 tons of limpets. Why is it not letting me? Transfer. Alright, let's do it. Oh, like this? I have to do it like this? Really? Yes. Return your limpet. How was that excess cargo? What the heck is this error message? What? What? What?
I
Yes.
couldn't tell you, Megan. I'm 30 seconds behind the stream, so.
Oh, let's see. It's like something very odd
Classic
going on,
FDF moment.
I guess. Dump my limpets here. Alright, now I should be able to board. Alright. Yeah, no, it has not been widely circulated. I mean, in fact, I think you had a different read also, right? Of the code, but I think it is 30K. You can't build colonies around the permit lock systems for about 50 years. I think, yeah, I'm aware radioactive. I think that's because they used to all be permit locked until like half an hour
Yes.
ago.
They were permit locked until this got revealed, and now they are still excluded from colonization. but
Less,
before
I
they
don't
were
trust
permit locked.
AI for those kind of questions at all. Like, I mean, it's good that you checked, but unless you have some very, very strict rules around how you use your AI, that's not gonna be a reliable source of anything, to be honest. All right, so we got our gold and palladium. Let's see if we can actually get like a similar read, but not from this angle. 07, everybody. All right, let's see.
Put an Imgur link into the stream chat on YouTube.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah,
For a
let me see.
screenshot that I made.
Oh yeah, it's very, very clearly readable. It can only be a K. I agree. Yeah, that's definitely a K. I got a read, but it's not as clear as the one you posted, Alex. That's really good. It's interesting because JJ, I mean, JJ is John Jameson, right? In the game. So usually
One would think.
So, do you think we're starting the assault on the Thargoids after this, or?
I mean, I think this is a finding related to exobiology. Now, what is exobiology? Is it like Planet Zoo comes to Elite Dangerous? Is it Fargo's on foot show up? Is it we're not going to give you a scanner that needs 1 instead of 3 samples? Or God knows what else it's going to be, right? Like, but it has to be related to exobiology since how much of a fuss they made about exobiology in general. Guys, I think we've... dinosaurs, exactly. I think we've scanned pretty much everything we could possibly have scanned of this Type 9, unless there's anything else like that we could possibly have scanned. Like... Oh yeah, point defense on that Mandalay. But it didn't work. It didn't work. I got your hatch broken. Even with point defense. Like,
You just see how useless point defense is.
Yeah.
The only use it has are Guardians.
Siphon resource complete. What did they make you drop? I guess nothing. I think got limpets.
Yeah, you can enjoy what you got. Yeah.
You got nothing.
Enjoy.
You're kind of completely empty cargo. Like, my children are gonna go hungry tonight. The Frontier Forum confirms JJ30K is a common asset use. Well, then that is reliable. Thank you for checking, Shayles. Fargoid Queen, that lock system. Now, that would be kind of a big deal. Moon Prospect is also a bit weird. We spent about an hour there. Weird settlement. What makes it weird, Makashi? Right. Are those hatch breakers meant to attack me? Well, they don't siphon fuel with it, so no. I have an operations limpet controller. These are meant to be for the mega ships. I have this is an operations limpet multi-controller, so these are meant to be for the mega ships. But yeah, well, you're right. Mars Fargrids technically are exobiology, so there's that. Did you check the other signals on this planet? I checked the other signals on the other planet, but on this planet, I didn't even get a deep scan. Maybe I should get a deep scan of this planet. If it's Mycod related, now that would be another interesting development. We could check for ammonia worlds, that's true. Let's get skedaddle out of here. Alright. Let's get full scan of this planet. Two probes, so one is usually enough when it says two. This looks actually pretty. And there we go. Let's see what we got here. We got an artificial structure. These are all Odyssey things, though, right? Artificial structure is also an Odyssey auto-generated thing, right? I think. Should we go check if the mega ships have shown up? Like, where is it supposed to go next after?
It's Vodyakamana.
Vodyakamana. Alright, let's go check Vodyakamana and see if, like, the Cygnus is showing up or not. He jumps out. By the way, guys, 9995. 9,995 subscribers on YouTube. Let's see if we can get to 10,000 on this stream.
I'm already subscribed, I can't help you there.
It's okay. Thank you for that.
I subscribed to you back during the Dark Lord War, so...
That's very loyal of you to still be with me, man. I'm glad I didn't manage to drive you away yet.
I mean, I always found your streams entertaining, or your videos, so that's why I joined the XSF to begin with, so...
Glad to have you.
Learn from you guys.
Glad to have you. Raven Tower like crazy.
It's a sign they're loading in the Cygnus.
Maybe.
No, I don't know.
It also looks very bright. Like, it looks like very, very white at the center, unless I'm missing something. Like, it's brighter than usual. Or maybe it's just my game settings or something. Yeah, I know, Hibiki, we were talking about it, but even then, it's like being gone for a while, right?
It's been
just
way
in a Mandalay
longer than the 8
JD.
hours now.
Like, I'm in a taxi Mandalay with a bunch of like utility stuff for mega ships and stuff. The free PC giving away when I hit 10,000. Yeah, no. I don't have a free PC to give away, unfortunately, but I have the drops. Yeah, there's drops on Twitch. There's the drops that everybody who's streaming Elite content has. Oh, by the way, we should look at the paint jobs that this thing gifts, which I haven't checked out. We'll do that later.
Well, I saw on the screenshot they look quite nice. I wish I would have gotten them because I was late to the op. So
You can still get them if you like them. Right, just scan around the different things.
I will probably do that tomorrow. I'm too tired and too inebriated to be doing.
That's a
Stuff
good
right
reason
now.
not to do things like a new show. Okay, we'll check it out. After we see if this ship is popping up or not. And again, for those who recently joined, we were talking about the connection with a Dark Wheel, and as a result with Raxa. And the main connection is, and is Commander not Hibiki 54 actually you, Hibiki, or is it someone who pretends to not be you? Yeah, so I was. This is the message, right? This is the message. Says, I think I found something. And it talks about Alex and Alicia being tagging along as two of their newest students of the professor part of the storyline. And again, Alex and Alicia are the protagonists of a novella, The Dark Wheel, that came bundled with the original Elite game. And they're the two of the most recognizable names associated with The Dark Wheel. And thank you, Blockyhead Gaming. And as a result, if they are involved in this narrative, it means that the Dark Wheel has an interest in what is happening here. And we are all scratching our head with regards to what is that actual interest? Like, why does the Dark Wheel care about exobiology and what the October Consortium is doing? So, yeah, we're all sort of scratching our head about that right now. And we're trying to figure out if we could somehow, like, come up with, by the way, where these two folks are. Because, like, supposedly they were in the Type 9, which crashed into the system we just visited. And presumably they've been rescued, or I would imagine that, again, in-game, they would have been rescued. But, like... It's unclear to me, like, where they are. Oh, this is one of those systems where system chat is active and there's, like, kind of brain-melting chat in the system chat. All right, let's see. Compromise nav... Oh, compromise nav beacon. Signal sources. We might get an actual scan of the system while we're here. Tangentially affiliated.
Mac, and correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't the Dark Wheel involved in like an engineer unlock or a system unlock at some point?
There was a background simulation push to get the Dark Wheel to control a number of systems to see if the in-game Dark Wheel faction controlling those systems would result in progressing the Raxla hunt of some kind. I can't, top of my mind, think if there's a specific engineer unlocked with the event. That's
Felicity Farsia is a renowned explorer in the game who has been like mentioning them.
Oh yeah, so Felicity is definitely somehow, I want to say affiliated, but she talks about them a lot. And talks about, them. Some of her flavor text is actually in relation to the Dark Wheel existing, which, again, a chunk of time thereafter, they're now kind of an official in-game minor faction. So there's that. But I think at the time, Felicity originally was introduced as an engineer. That was not the case. But at least from how she talks about them, it doesn't sound like Felicity is associated with them directly. It sounds like she's like, yeah, those guys are real, but that's about it.
Yeah, something
Yeah.
along those lines.
Yeah, I just remember doing something for the Dark Wheel for unlocking something back when I was doing whatever. I can't even remember
Look at the
hell it
carrot
was.
here.
So, yeah.
This is one crowded system. Turning wheel project. I could go to the dark, like I could go to the beacon and get everything, but you know, there's like some habit of doing this by hand in systems that don't have enough beacon. It's also not that particularly slower, especially if you're kind of chatting away while doing this. Where is the missing system? Somewhere around here. That is, if you don't have like a missing planet somewhere that you can't find because it's probably off the actual plane or something. Or is it behind a star? Yeah, it's behind a star. So I have to kind of get Alpha. Saludo Sparrow. So October Consortium is basically a corporation that we were talking about earlier, and they are the company that rescued Supratech out of bankruptcy. Supratech is the manufacturer of Artemis suits in the game, hence their connection with exobiology, hence why the current assumption or thinking that it might be something related to Artemis suits that happens with the exobiology unlock or events that tie to this event. Does FDev have a track of doing these kind of things, as in time gating things so they drag on for weeks and weeks on end? I mean, the Fargoid War was time gated and it dragged on for what, 2 years?
Yeah,
So-
I was about to say,
So,
Dark
yes.
War was a perfect example.
They do have a track record of doing that, yes. That was heavily time gated. That is one kind of.
They certainly reaffirmed that behavior with the very first step of this mystery trail, by the way.
Oh, for sure.
You know,
Yeah.
just saying.
Yeah, it's one of those things where, you know, they've hyped it up quite a bit, and it's one of those things where you kind of wonder, will the hype backfire or not? Because like when you hype things up like crazy and there's really nothing behind it, people kind of, you know, you just leave a bad taste in their mouth. So you have to be a bit careful about doing too much of that. I'll just say on 07 and glory to mankind. Where is the Cygnus? Who stole it? And so yeah, I mean, again, we were talking about earlier, for those who were on stream here earlier, like the October Consortium, led by, what's her name again? Why can't I remember it, Alex and Tarith? Like, what's the name of the head of the October Consortium lady?
You have better lore knowledge than I do, Mekin, so I just go for
Lexi.
unlocks and...
Lexi.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lexi October. Lexi October runs the October Consortium and rescued Supratech out of bankruptcy. So they have some kind of interest in exobiology, obviously, given Artemis suits are the foundation of exobiology. An exo mining drill. That'd be interesting. Actually mining planets with a drill. Oh gosh, I really hope it's not that.
That would be hilarious if it was.
Ooh, I really don't want to be mining planets. Like, oof, that sounds awful in every possible way.
No, go to Antarctica and get a core sample. No.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, that's one theory, Shayla, is that this ties to the new module on the Type 11. But I mean, again, what does mining have to do with exobiology? You know, other than, I mean, the scenarios I can imagine and can think of are just so nonsensical about any of that. But even for like a little bit like a theory crafting stream like this one, it just doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Fossils, yeah. You could exobiology mine fossils, yeah. And then find some dinosaurs and use their DNA to kind of create a dinosaur zoo in Elite Dangerous. Like, yeah, this is the kind of like nonsensical theory crafting that I was exactly what I was talking about.
What do you mean nonsensical?
Oh, you think that's exactly what's going to happen?
Sense.
Yeah, I hope not.
I pray to God that doesn't happen.
I sincerely hope so.
If I
too.
want a dinosaur zoo, I'll go play Ark Survival Evolved. Again,
So clearly the Cygnus is not here, right? Because
No.
if the Cygnus was here, we would see it at this point, I think.
The Cygnus remains in the ether.
What are the average systems? Let's see. I think I bookmarked a couple. The rendezvous system is this call 389. This is the suspicious permit lock system, which is probably where we're gonna go next. All right, let's go check out the rendezvous system. The rendezvous system is the one after Vodyakamana, or is there another system before? No, there's another one before this
Well,
one, right?
the one the Orion is in is actually the system
the Orion
before
right
that. HR 6524
Let's check it out.
or something.
Possibly. All right,
Need
let's go
to
check that out.
Double check. Yes, 6524.
Someone's saying that after that comes Marfik, so let's go check Marfik out.
True, that one as well.
Someone turned me Fogwood green. Let's go to Marfik.
you need to put a Hydra appearing behind you
There is.
when someone.
There is. If you type Fogwood, you'll see there's a Hydra that appears behind me.
Oh, well, the stream's delayed for me, so
Yeah.
I didn't see it until just now, so.
Well. Well, they did say that the captain of the Cygnus was somewhat inconsistent. Well, he's definitely been inconsistent. Right. Kind of empty system.
So, I mean, it's 2 months from now. That's when they'll rendezvous.
I mean, there's a
God,
bunch
no.
of people that are basically saying they're time gating this thing and they're going to drag it on until Halloween, which would be sad, but not completely impossible. What did I do wrong, Ras Gaming? Now how have I skill issue myself? Like, there's plenty of reasons to kind of skill issue me, but this time I'm just jumping between systems and I haven't even crashed into a star. So, like,
No, skill issues watching me finding a Hydra by myself. That's a skill issue.
yeah, there's that. So we are in Marfik, and there's nothing here. A station called Victoria's Folly, and that's about it.
I posted a list in the stream chat again. You might want to pin that.
Upaniclix. Alright, let's go to Upaniclix. That's where the Golconda was, right? Or is. Is the Golconda still there? I guess I should know. But I will guess we'll go find out. Oh, it would make a lot of people upset, sure, but I don't think that would stop them in and of itself. Right.
Has never stopped FDev from doing FDev things.
Yeah, it's cool that Mars, you and everybody kind of cruised to it last night. It's amazing that it only took 4 hours, by the way. Super Cruise Overcharge, amazing.
Now
Sorry
it
if you
would have
just
been
disable
cool
my
if
shields.
they...
My webcam shields.
You're welcome.
Oh wait, I don't know how you guys feel, but I think frameshift wave scanners are probably the most useless modules. Why do I have a frameshift wave scanner? By the way, why? Why did I?
Well,
To
we
get
were possibly thinking
eccentric.
to, you know...
These
you
are
get the
questions.
eccentric
Jump off the
data
ships.
from the wake scan. That's the only reason I have a
I'm
wake
all, I'm
scanner.
all full on that. Yeah. Titan Space was a perfect place to get those, by the way, because they basically had hundreds of them. Right. Ground goods in a base with no power would be scary. Well, that's what the hostile reactivation missions were. You had Banshees and Revenants in bases without power. I'm not necessarily collecting some data materials. I'm like, again, trying to make sense of like what's happening with the missing megaships and whatnot. Bunny clicks like one jump away.
I did use a wake scanner yesterday to follow one of the factionless ships around the Orion through its systems.
See where it went?
Yeah,
It's actually
and it
interesting.
basically went on a 8 or 9 jump loop back to the Orion.
I mean, realistically, the only reason you'd use wake scanners is open to gank someone. That's about the only reason you'd use
But
them.
even then, I mean, following someone after they jumped out is like so unreliable. Like,
Yeah, because it takes longer to scan than it is for them to
get
boot
out
and jump
right.
again. So
Exactly. Yeah, that's the only use. I think it's a relic of the older game because like wake scanners in the old Elite 2 game made sense because the amount of time ships took to jump from one system to another was different. Like the bigger the ship, the longer it took for the ship to jump in real time. So if you had a small ship, you could scan and get there like a week before them and then ambush them. But so Niclix, this Demeter Crest Copper is Goldenfield Meadows faction installation. Doesn't look like there's anything. Keller, what is Keller's Resolve? Has it always been here? I guess. There's a listening post. Is there anything here that looks suspicious or new?
I mean, listening posts is usually something of interest.
Yeah, but it might be one of those things as well. Maybe we're gonna go check them out.
I mean, didn't you have to go to a listing post to unlock HIP, salvation site?
460?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know what
yeah,
this
but
let's go check out this
You
communication
should be
beacon.
aware.
I mean, it's interesting that it has both a communication beacon and a listening post. I think I only scanned one of the two here. This might
Well,
be.
the communication beacon is the one from this mystery train.
Yeah? You sure? In
Yeah,
Upali?
we were in... I mean, I
Yeah,
think
you're
we were
right.
in Uperniclus before.
Yeah, no, we
on this
were.
trail.
We definitely were here, but I don't think I scanned both a communication beacon and listening post. I think I scanned one or the other, but I can't remember which one it is. So I'm gonna scan the communication beacon first.
Isn't
One
the
of the two-
listening post
one of-
the
one of the
old
two-
thing from the con
Could be.
something?
Yeah, it could be. Right.
Well, let's just check, I guess.
The beacon is a Terry message. Listening post was Azimuth. Oh, okay. Old stuff. Yeah, people are saying like that's old stuff. The listening post is old stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have the com beacon already, but I'm checking it again because like we're checking things again. So, all right. So we'll skip the listening post. Thank you guys. Save me a trip. Looks like it's on the other side of like the asteroid field. Still scanning it already. think I scanned it, but it didn't tell me anything. Battle limpet target. Hey, Alexander. Hey, everyone. You found a comms beacon called listening post. That's funny. All right. We're trying to do some additional investigation of what's going on with missing megaships and whatnot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I already scanned it. All right. Wanted to see if I could get a Recon Limpet or Hatchbreaker, but I don't think so. It's also has not sub-targeting module, so not
I
happening.
think we actually had one of those in this mystery trail where one of the POIs was a comms beacon, but when you jumped into the instance and targeted it, it was a listening post. I think it was the same thing.
So it's a good question. I don't think you can jump into a system just because you have a wake scan. If you don't have a permit, you still need the permit. Right.
I never thought about that. The one time I played in open, I got destroyed immediately, then never went back, so.
You look like you have it targeted and it's a listening post, even though the POI is comms beacon.
I kind of want to go and check this out. I know you guys told me this is old, but... Or maybe just check out Keller's Resolve, because like, Eldritch Eye Trading, Civilian Cruiser. Let's go check out that mega ship. There are 3 ammonia planets in that Cold 39 systems. Some folks are thinking the ammonia was added recently, so maybe added something. A7 has a human signal. Interesting. I mean, the thing is, human signals are still kind of random. Like, we might have gone a little bit too hot here. Woo!
Weren't ammonia worlds like targets for Titans?
Yeah, ammonia. I mean, ammonia in general is associated with Thargoids. The presumption is that they come from an ammonia kind of home world of some kind, and that's their biology is ammonia based or something like that. So, yeah.
There's also the POIs that spawn in systems with gas giants with ammonia-based life, which have Thargoid sensors and probes in them.
There's that too. Certainly that too. All right, guys, we passed 10,000 subs on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey.
Somebody do exclamation mark
Woohoo.
fireworks. Like, I wish I had something special, like prepared or something, like as a way to say thank you. But we got the fireworks here. And yeah, it is. It's like quite remarkable, especially since I never planned to like really do this in the first place. So it's like really nice to see. All right. Scale issue instead of a fireworks. Yeah, there's plenty of scale issue. Like, thank you guys. Thanks to you. Thank you to you all. All right.
Oh, damn it, who turned back on your prismatics? Damn it. I have to turn those off again.
All right. Keller's Resolve. Let's set a course for where we're going next. So we're in Upalnikix. Where do you say we're supposed to go next, Alex? It's the list up in the chat, like somewhere.
I think the next one is the... Oh, let me check on my... After Upanicles is the HR one. HR 6524.
I think I was there before. Isn't that where the Orion is supposed to be?
Yes, that's where the Orion is right now.
Is
the
it still
meetup
there?
system, yes, it is still there. At least I was there like 40 minutes ago.
Let's go check it out. See what it goes over. The delay from the last message from a professor is instantaneous. Once you get the last scan, you need to get the message. Should arrive in your inbox right away. Gonna sell my gold here, I guess. I'm losing money here. I don't want to sell it here. Sell it somewhere else. Yeah, contexts are interesting. There's really nothing interesting on Keller's Resolve. Exo mining drill, yeah, it could be.
Michael, you still have a palladium and gold with you?
Yeah, still haven't sold it.
Nice.
Alright, set a course. 4 jumps away. The thing is, these systems are also kind of pretty far from each other. It's quite the tour to get from one place to the other. Like,
Well, with a jump ship, like with a normal ship, maybe with a mega ship, it shouldn't. But somehow that captain takes over 8 hours between systems, so you know.
Skill issue, that's what I say.
alright, let's go check on the Orion and see how the Orion is doing. I think people already kind of hatch broke the Orion to oblivion, right? And hacked it and
Yes.
just tried everything without any interesting results, I think. Is that right?
There was nothing. There was some people mentioned that the ship lock link of the Orion started making some unusual noise, but
I heard that comment.
didn't really turn out to be
Anything
at least
interesting.
not anything recognizable on the spectrogram. No.
New AX weapons would be cool. Not much to use them on right now, but still cool.
I'm just trying to think of what other AX weapons they could make. Like an AX plasma?
Huge guns,
human?
huge guns, huge guns, huge guns.
Huge gals?
I'm
Yeah,
in
that-
the
that-
group Agent Exciter. Why do you ask?
Hey, my AX Mamba could work then. Some huge gals.
Yeah, huge Gauss would be great. Like, murders your distributor in one shot, but if it hits something, it obliterates it.
Ah, distributor means nothing. Until you have distributor.
How about the large gauss with just 2 medium gauss at once, like in one hardpoint?
2 jumps.
That would be fun.
Could be Orion.
Yeah, it would be fun. So Meccan would switch to 2 huge, 2 medium gals.
I mean, if it was, you could then put the, you know, large something gauzes on a vulture, for example. That would be fun.
2 large Gauss on a vulture would be something indeed. You can put 2 large shards on a vulture,
That's true.
like making it into a little flying shotgun with an effective range of like 200 meters, but it's fun. It's fun to fly. Right.
I've never bought a vulture. I
I
don't know
used to
why.
use it for speedrunning back in before mod weapons came about. I had the glint rank for Basilisk in the small class with Vulture for some time. With 2 large Gauss cannons.
what is the speed run for Bazzies or Medusas anyway right now for the AXI?
They mostly focus on stun locking. Like it's a going strategy right now. Like because mod shards are so powerful that you basically can stun lock interceptors. Everything except, well, even Hydra. Even Hydras can be stun lock if you know what you're doing. Granted, it's
Yeah,
hard,
I don't
but-
even know how to stun lock.
Yeah, so basically, the core principle of stun locking Fargoids is you want to keep shooting and you want to make sure they don't detect you by heat when they're in their sleep phase. Because if they don't detect you, they're not gonna wake up, to say. And if they don't wake up, you can basically keep blasting and keep shooting them. Until they wake up, which is 30 seconds later. And if you can keep shooting them and destroy a heart every 30 seconds, they basically remain
don't
in
wake
the,
up,
yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
okay.
They don't wake up at all. There might be some heat damage involved in doing that, because staying cold for that long might require turning on time and running, which in turn might result in getting a lot of heat.
I assume this is the solo intercept instance that you
I mean-
do that in. Okay.
Agent Excited, we're in the Xenostrike Force Power Group, so you're welcome to join. Like, we're here. We're kind of, I don't know that we're necessarily flying anywhere or doing anything particularly serious, so, like, you're welcome to join our way. Right.
Well, you and Alex are. I'm just sitting back and watching the stream. So.
Desperately waiting for something
Yeah,
to
desperately
happen
waiting
in
for the
game.
next stage. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's see what the Orion, how the Orion is doing since the Cygnus is MIA.
And secretly hoping there's a Thargoid mothership in the permanent lock system. So
Hey,
have
Divine
something
Dragoon,
fucking
I am
looking forward to.
no longer a partnered streamer. I was a partnered streamer ages ago, well, months ago, and then there's been some drama that people kind of know about, and as a result, I resigned from the Elite Partner Program, and I've been happily streaming as a commoner ever since. Which
I'm your
honestly, I'm quite happy to be in the category of commoners as far as streaming is concerned.
Well, you get to speak your mind, which is what I always enjoyed about your streams anyway.
Yeah.
And videos, so.
For us Antixino noobs, are there any fights like what we say near planetary settlements during the attack on Earth? Right now, you mean? Right now, there's no ground-based Antixino combat at all. Like, the
Yeah.
closest thing that you can get to it is in the California Nebula is space-based Antixino combat zones, which are a lot of fun with friends, but they're not planetary-based.
Yeah. Unless you go to X combat zone or hunt them individually, that's all you got right now.
No way to...
Speaking of which,
yeah, sorry, go ahead, Tarif.
my system, the California Nebula, has got some mint threat 8 and threat 9 system signals in it. It's like I named the starport New Astro. So
Nice. Your Astrope. Ah, hello, Orion. I have not had a good look for myself of this ship, so I'm actually gonna have a good look for myself now. Hackable data transmitter. Hacking them turns a megaship hostile though, right? Am I right?
Yeah.
But using the manifest scanner on the cargo bay does not, right?
I don't think so. Not sure.
last time I did a megaship mission,
Yeah. Log
it
already.
didn't turn hostile, but that's been 2 years ago, so
But you hack the data. Like here, you can run the
yeah,
I can run the manifest scanner.
the data link, yeah.
Oh, the data link doesn't turn you hostile, but if you you hack one of the hackable points.
Oh yeah,
Like-
that'll turn it. Yeah, with a recon limpet, yeah, that'll turn it hostile real fast. Yeah.
What are Sharebone's blood crystals, by the way? Like,
No idea.
is this like a known commodity in the game? Sharebone's blood crystals.
Sounds like it's worth a lot of money.
Sharebone blood crystals is a specific items of metals in the galaxy. Rare goods, blah blah blah. The unique magnetic flows found in the deepest caves of Sharebones. I think it's a rare commodity from Sharebones. Nothing special.
Yeah.
Nothing special about it.
Unless you were doing the grind
So,
for
some of the other things.
merits.
Cargo Bay 1. So Plodu, his ban expired. He was a temporary 1-week ban, so his ban just expired. Vega Slimweed, Progenitors, Planta. These are rares that I know. V Hercules Body Rub sounds like a rare also. Advanced Medicines, Performance Enhancers. Like again, it sounds like it's known rares, unless I'm missing something. So Plodu eventually was freed, but not because he was freed, but because his ban expired.
Yeah, that whole thing
Let's
was
see
a
what we got
cluster.
here. Kachiri filter leeches, dig assembly robotics, for whatever, Panta versus my controls. I presume these are like all known rares of some kind, so like nothing particularly interesting. And if I hack the comms array, this thing is gonna turn hostile. Is it gonna kill me? Probably.
Only one way to find out.
It won't be friendly anymore.
But do I have to then go somewhere and like this is a hackable common
I
array,
think
but
you will
what
get
does
a
it
fine.
do? Like
You
I get
will.
a-
I think you will get a fine from the.
But I don't. This releases cargo, right? There's two. There's data transmitter and comms array. Comms array kind of releases cargo, right? And the data transmitter gives you data of some kind. I think.
No, I don't think comms array is the one that releases cargo. I think that
Hey, look,
one's
there
at
was
the
like
front.
a cargo block right next to it, like data transmitter.
Yeah, I think
like-
there's a subsystem. Yeah.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Ouch. All right, let's try limpet docking port. I don't think I've ever scanned. I don't think I've ever hacked anything in this game. So let's see what happens. Yeah, it turned hostile. It's now shooting at me missiles. See if I can dodge the missiles
Run
while the
away,
hacking
little
continues.
girl. Run away.
No, I don't need to run away. It's like shooting itself. It's missiling itself.
Rated destroy the Orion, end the in-game event.
That'll be
I
interesting.
was just referencing
Hack complete.
add-on for World of
Wow,
Warcraft.
what is happening?
DBM.
It's giving me a bunch of data, and the scanner module thing is going insane. Hackable comms array. These I think give data. Data transmitter 0 is the one that I just hacked, right? No, it's a different one. Let's go. Let's hack this one too. Since like basically this thing is shooting missiles at me, but it's not doing any damage. It's like me in PvP. Like, I don't do any damage. Right.
Look
What
like you
systems
got-
are the mega ships in? So this is the Orion, which is in. Ouch! Don't really hurt me. Right. The Orion is in HR 6524. I've now turned the Orion hostile to me, so I probably should go and pay this fine or whatever it is. Like, all right, distorted shield recording. I kind of got a bunch of data. Modified embedded firmware. Hackable data transmitter. This one I already hacked, right? Hackable comms array. Let's go and hack that one. Yeah, you can shoot me. I don't particularly care. What? Full shields. Those are dumb fires, by the way. I think so too. Like so, like they're really not dangerous at all. I need to sub-target the. There's 2 docking points. Like hack both. Because why not?
Maybe we'll get some of the rare commodities, huh?
No idea what this thing is gonna do. Like hacking them both.
Maybe you are gonna find Alex and Alyssa.
Maybe Alex, yeah, maybe Alex and Alyssa are here, and I'll scoop them up. That'd be cool.
Or a Hydra pops out.
That'd be also cool. Well, this ship isn't exactly like configured to fight, but like, let's see what happens. Hack complete. This thing sort of supposedly gave me also a bunch of data. This is actually a nice amount of data, so you know maybe I won't keep scanning. Specialized legacy firmware. Irregular emission data. Have you ever seen these as commodities in space? That's new for me, at least. I've never seen that this was a commodity of some kind in space. Whoa.
Yeah, I remember watching something on YouTube 2 or 3 years ago when I was looking for that particular data for hacking mega ships, but I never saw it drop as a commodity.
Me neither. It's like, where is it? There it is. It also doesn't show up on the scanner. So we can't actually pick it up, at least not in a. I wonder if limpets can pick it up. Gold palladium, reckon hatch break. Does it have a collector? Yeah, I have collector. So forget the hatch breaker, do collector.
Yeah, multiple controllers should have a collector on it, so.
You know, they pick up. They're going to pick things up. I don't know what they're picking up. You were on mission data.
It'll be a surprise.
Oh, I got something. Yeah, they picked them up. Specialized legacy firmware. Alright. So, they can be picked up by limpets. You can keep scanning until the port starts blinking rapidly. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I'm a criminal, yeah. Well, not exactly. It doesn't say wanted, right? I guess I just got a fine. I don't know. What does it say? It doesn't even say anything. No, outstanding fines or bounties. None. Why? It didn't even give me a fine or a bounty? So no, I'm not a criminal for once. Believe it or not. Hackable data transmitter. Let's keep hacking. Let's keep hacking. This has no sub-targets though. These are ones that I hacked already. These, yeah, I think these are ones that I hacked already. So let's go to this one, which hasn't been hacked yet. You can shoot missiles, but you're not gonna hit me.
We are now 5 minutes past the hour and people are checking the systems, but the signals did not appear, it seems.
I'm hacking everything.
Hack it all. Damn the torpedoes. I don't know.
Alright, there we go.
One thing that's weird to
Listen.
me is
Hold on.
that-
You hear the sound? Let me turn the music off 1 second. I don't hear it anymore. Maybe I was just dreaming. I thought I heard something, a bit of a unique chatter.
No.
Never mind. I'm dreaming. Back to the music.
Okay.
I can't get the music anyway,
I
Megan, because
I've scanned everything. Got a lot of scanning things. Got no particular message here, so I think this is all exceptional scramble mission data. This is on full of us. This is all hacked out. This is all hacked out. I wonder what happens if we kind of blow this up in terms of over power capacitors. What happens to a mega ship if you blow all the power capacitors up that way?
I remember taking out power capacitors for missions. It was like 4 or 5. But I would literally just ram them, take them out,
think it's-
turn hostile.
Yeah, I think it's just like a background simulation, like a mission objective you can do. Or you know, in the
Well, let me ask a
Power
different.
battle
Let
zones.
me ask a different question. Has anybody tried to destroy all the power capacitors of the Orion?
someone on Canon said they destroyed one, but like I don't think
Oh,
they
no.
destroyed all of it. I haven't seen it.
Are they trying to select here something else?
I just know if you did it on a capital ship in one of the battle zones, they would wake out.
Yeah, they wake out. That's what I'm saying. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, well, it's a different thing. It's not the. It's not a power capacitor. It's a heat something, right?
Heat dissipator or whatever.
Yeah, heat dissipator or something. All
As far as I know,
sectors,
it's
yeah.
like usually just a, background simulation action mission thingy.
Yeah.
Go here and sabotage this mega ship.
Yeah. Before I got into hunting Thargoids, that was the bread and butter for me. That's how I got my first Mamba. So we sabotage, mega ship, whatever missions.
Heat relay.
It sounds like a tough way to.
Should we
Yeah,
try
I
and
think
blow
it's
up the
Mamba.
Orion? Like, should we try
Yeah.
and just destroy all the power conduits, see what happens?
Sure, you can.
I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Alright, I need to change ships. I
You destroy the mega ship and end the event for everybody. Then 3 can get contact.
how to be extremely popular. What do you guys think? Let's put a poll. Let's put a poll up. Might actually figure out how to do it on Twitch in addition to YouTube. Like, I know how to do it on YouTube. I don't know how to do it on Twitch. All right, let's ask the community here what they want to do. So, poll. Start a poll. Should we blow up all power capacitors of the Orion? Question mark. These are the 2 questions: yes or no. And then let's see if we can do the same on Twitch. I have no idea how to do it on Twitch, but I will try and figure it out. Stream alerts, setting, viewer words. How do I do it? Collaborations, permissions. I swear to God, I have no idea. Byte, edit out. Chat. Channel points, chat settings. Streaming tools, is this it? Stream elements? Nope. This is not it.
I guess everyone on Twitch has to go to YouTube to vote.
No, I mean I would love that the guys of Twitch to be able to vote also on Twitch. The
Yeah.
problem is talking about skill issue. I have skill issue in terms of I have no idea how to do a poll on roles manager activity, content, video producer correction, copyright, comments, settings, viewer rewards, stream together. Where are the polls on Twitch? Streaming tools not under streaming tools. Talk Studio, Twitch app.
Yeah.
I
wish I could help
ask
you.
Megan?
No idea. It's exclamation mark poll. I guess that might do it. I know it doesn't do that. Emotes, drops, rewards, power up,
Megan, what do you want
channel
to ask?
points. I wanted to ask whether I should blow up all the power. What are they called? Capacitors? Whatever. Like try and blow up the Orion essentially. Should we share skill issue exactly? Twitch man, Twitch skill issue. Stream manager. My chat. Like
So,
a quick action.
someone
Edit
beat me to
stream
the
info,
skill.
clip that, read channel, stream together, manage goals, manage poll. Oh, I found it. Create new
How long
poll.
do you want it to be?
I got it. Should we try to blow up the Orion? Question mark. Yes. No. And the third answer is 4 pips to web. Let's go.
I'm
Duration,
seeing
3
97%
minutes.
on YouTube, so
All right. I'll let additional votes with channel points per vote. I have no idea what that does, but here it's running. All right. It is running also on Twitch. So we got that. Let's see what the YouTube guys are saying.
97%.
97% for what?
Blowing up the Orion.
All right. Let's end the poll on YouTube. And 97%. Okay. Well, this is pretty unambiguous as far as YouTube. Let's see if Twitch agrees or not. Let's where did I park my ship, by the way? All right, let's
Hey.
try and blow up the Orion.
Emperor Palpatine would say.
What should we now? The question is, what should we try and blow it up with? Now that's the real question. Like, what's the best weapon to try and do this? Like, I guess the slug rail conda, maybe. Like, it's like
I have a
remarkable.
feeling class
I would say
laser might be.
speed.
Huh?
I always just ran the damn things with my my stuff when I was disabling power conduits.
No, it's not enough explosions with ramming, man. Like, not enough. We need
If you
more
want
explosions.
explosions, you need missiles.
I need missiles. You're right. So what? What
Need
should
some
we do?
pack hounds.
Man, we should. The problem with pack hounds is they kind of run out of ammo pretty fast. Do they actually destroy things? Like, are they actually gonna destroy something? Like, 'cause I can put this human number of pack hounds on the Corsair and see if it works. My hunch is probably
Or
won't.
just take something with plasma charges. Also looks nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
plasma
plasmas,
charges,
rails. Yeah.
plasmas, like those are actually weapons that work. But Concord cannons, somebody's saying Concord cannons actually make sense.
Yeah, on Megaship it would make sense. Yeah, because they're not moving. Yeah.
The
You should
only
plant
thing-
some
the
mines
only-
next to it.
the only
we
thing
have found
Concord
the
cannons
secret
are good
sauce for
shooting
can-
immobile objects. Yeah, there's that. Yeah. The only thing Concord cannons are good for is shooting immobile objects. We got, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I specifically
has this
pledged to what's her
poll
name
concluded
for the
Let's-
Concord cannons to
Yeah,
be
the problem with
disappointed. so.
the problem with Concord Cannon is also the lack of subsequent of enough explosions. So let's go with the pack hounds. I think I have a pack hound carrier type 10 on my carrier, and if that's the case, we might refit our Corsair to have a lot of pack hounds.
Packhounds and rails or plasmas?
No, all pack hounds. If we're
Or
doing pack hounds,
Concords.
we're doing pack hounds, right?
I
Why would you
wonder.
do
I
anything
wonder
else,
if you can use. I wonder if you can use mines and blow them up next to the.
Yeah, I mean,
next
you
to
can
the
try,
thingy.
but trust me, like talking about skill issue, my level of skill issue in deploying and dropping mines is very high.
Yeah, I've hit more system authorities with mines than I have the target ship I'm going after.
All right, so like, so for the record, and everybody who is here on stream, be my witness, either on YouTube or Twitch. You guys made me do this. This was not my idea. You guys overwhelmingly voted to try and blow up the Orion, so whatever happens is on you, not on me. You hear me?
I've been
Like, you
True
hear me?
command from incoming.
You hear me? Like, if the event ends up in, all right, the Orion just exploded. The event can't continue. Sorry, guys. Like, we had this amazing exobiology thing that let you scan stratum tectonicus from orbit with a single scan at a time. But no, you blew up the Orion, so you can't get it. This is you guys voting on it, not me. I am merely doing what you guys are telling me what to do.
Mech and Roy all are fun.
Let's pull up a certain Corsair, which might be familiar to a few of you guys,
Enjoy your stay with us.
which is this one. Oh, I need to dump my palladium or something. I still have a golden palladium from the event, from the Type 9, and one limpet. How? Oh yeah. No, what do you mean I take responsibility? I take no responsibility whatsoever. Like, you guys made me do it. I'm just doing what you guys told me to do. Like,
Yeah. Chat is literally holding you at gunpoint. You have no other choice.
oh, that's just so unfair. Where is the passy storage?
He's giving the people what he
Same as
wants.
the
What they
side.
want, sorry.
Exactly. I'm a man of people. Passy storage. Oh, the Hound, the storage ship is in Shindez. I might have a few, but I don't think I have a full complement of Hounds. Anyway, let's switch to the Why Are You So Poor Corsair.
I have 4 hounds on the Mandalay on the
Let me.
squadron carrier, but they're
I
engineered,
got
so I guess
pacifiers and rails. Like,
good enough.
let me see if I have how many Hounds I have. Missiles. I have no Hounds here. I have Seekers. I have the Event Seekers, which, by the way, probably don't work or don't do anything.
And Seekers.
I do have Mines and Shock Mines. These are the Ion Disruption and Reverb Cascade Mines.
Oh, okay.
And I got pacifiers. I got lots of pacifiers.
I still need to finish that build for the pacifiers. The Chally or Chieftain. That
Do it one-handed and with your eyes closed. You're just trying to wiggle out of it. I've done things with my eyes closed. Like, if you're doubting my ability to do things.
Did you kill a Hydra with your eyes closed?
Not a Hydra,
Or
but I did get
Assy?
I did get a Cyclops with the blindfold. I'm actually posting here in the chat, like the link for.
I
those
can't
who
remember
won't
it's like
believe me. Like,
I'd be impressive with the Hydra that you
yeah, Hydra might be beyond my current blindfolded skill capability.
I thought. Oh, I hate fighting
Alright.
Bazzies more than I do Hydras, so.
So this is like, where do we come from? We came from this system, which is I'm like 3 jumps away in the Why Are You So Poor ship, but I'm coming. Boom! Whee! Ouch. That was dark and full of terrors. These are prismatic, so they're gonna take forever to recharge, by the way. Alright,
I was about to say, what did you hit? Because I'm
my own carrier.
30 seconds behind. Okay, I see it now.
Speed restrictions have been lifted.
Okay.
Flight control signing off.
If
Yeah,
you
well,
wing up,
Clooney.
I'll join in. With ramming.
Oh yeah, come on in, join in. Like, I don't know who's there, but like, Xeno Strike Force
Wizard
PG, let's see
Kitty.
who's around.
Kitty has sneaked back in.
Kitty, I thought you were gone for a week. Like,
Oh, my trip starts tomorrow.
oh, okay, so
Well,
you couldn't resist.
so
You
you
had
gotta
to kinda...
him and fuel him up again. Okay.
I don't have fuel limits on me.
Alright, so... The good thing is at least I didn't even get a bounty or not even a fine for hacking that thing. So it's actually, you know what? It's actually a great source of data, man. Like, to
Yeah,
fill up
no.
on data. Like, I mean, not as good
Like I
as...
said, I watched something on YouTube 2 or 3 years ago of saying hacking mothership or mega ships specifically for that goal for data.
Yeah, it's actually... Especially since you don't get a bounty or even a fine right now. It's really good.
Yeah, and then getting out of range and relogging back to main menu and doing it all over again.
Yeah. Or you can just go to Super Cruise and come back and not even be fast.
Yeah, that too.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Quick, make a guide video on how to farm encoded nets
Farm
here.
data. Aside for the Jameson's crash site, yeah.
No, I don't think I'm gonna do it. But depending on what happens here, it'll be interesting. Like, what do you guys think is gonna happen? There's a 95% chance in my head, actually 98% chance that nothing's gonna happen. But there's a 2% chance that something is gonna happen. And if it does happen, it'll be funny.
Portal to Rexler suddenly opens up.
Knows. Since apparently Alex and Alicia are here or around here, so like definitely stuff related to Roxla. The amount of firepower this thing has is scary. Scary.
Oh, the Corsair.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I've just switched the easy mode
Ruin an event
Corsair,
to
so.
Clearly, but yeah. Well, we'll see how it goes. Bye. Morning, Soren. And for everybody who's just joined the stream, those who were here before you have voted to make us try and destroy the Orion megaship. So if the Orion gets destroyed, make a list of who was here voting, because it's their responsibility that whatever happens, happens.
I know nothing. Nothing.
Alright.
Like a good German at the end of World War II. I know nothing.
What?
Team Navlock.
Sorry, Alex. I forgot you're German. Sorry.
Navlock didn't work. Alex, you had the Orion?
Yep.
Looks like you're there.
You can wing knife lock on me if you want.
I have you wingman nav locked. Now whether it's gonna drop me or not is mercy
Right in
of the
front of
game.
me.
You're not blue for some reason, like. Oh, there you are. I got you. Alright, here we are. Pips the web, as promised. Hello, Orion. We are here to say hello. There's a condo there. Elector bots in there. Someone's already shooting. Kitty's shooting.
Full ham.
I'm not even shooting, I'm ramming.
Oh, you're ramming.
Here.
All right, let's blow up this thing. All forces, engage the Orion. And 3.
Kill them all. Question mark.
I think there's a lot of these capacitors. There was actually 2 of them per couple. Attention all forces, the Orion is on fire. I don't know if it's gonna go
do not
pop, but
remember
this
that.
thing is on fire. Burning. It definitely burns.
I do not remember the effect the last time I did a mission for that, so
Actually, night vision, see some of these targets easier to see. Oh gosh, yeah, that would be quite the news.
I also remember Megaships smarting a bit too, so shows you how long it's been since I've done anything to a Megaship, so.
Is it even launching ship-launched fighters?
No, it's not.
I don't think so.
Negative on fighters.
Yeah, I just see the missiles being launched on Mechan's radar, so.
Yeah. Is there anything left here that's destructible?
The turrets, the missile turrets,
Like, they're not
I know they're
destructible. I
destructible.
think. They're-
You can
they-
take out their power capacitors or power supply.
Oh,
shut 'em
defense
off.
system generator. Oh, I see where it is now. I think you can
Isn't-
shoot it though.
NPC Anaconda doing very weird things here near the exit.
I think you have to hack it or something. I don't think you can
Oh,
shoot
fuck.
it.
Do you see that Anaconda?
What?
Oh, you can ram.
Oh, I
Yeah,
see
you
it.
can
yeah.
ram the, yeah, you can ram them with.
I think that Anaconda isn't feeling so well.
Anaconda is a bit confused. It's cargo bays. Well, I guess you would have to hack them or something.
Yeah, you need a hatch breaker Olympus boost, I think.
There's still a bunch of power capacitors on, so let's see if we finish them off. Let's finish off this. Hackable power capacitors. I see 4 left. There's a bogey in the instance. Uber Duper is here as a bogey, but he's a friendly, so we're good. Passengers are advised that the gymnasium is currently closed due to equipment malfunction. some equipment malfunction out here, huh? Okay, yeah. Definitely a bit of equipment malfunction going on.
I'm surprised it's just the gymnasium closed.
Gymnasium and then some. All right, we got one power capacitor left somewhere. Oh, there it is. Got him. I think we got them all. We got all the power capacitors.
Yay.
Yay, nothing happened. I don't think anything else is destroyable here. Is anything else destroyable here? Oh, we got a second bogey on screen. Who's that?
Yeah,
Pikachu
like I
Scoot
said,
here. Right.
aside
Also,
from the,
also friendly from Axon.
yeah, aside from the defense system generators, yeah, I don't think anything else is.
I think the
Destructible.
defense generators you have to hack or you have to do something to the.
No.
Ouch.
I always just ram
Ram
them.
You can ram them
I always
and it
just
works.
ram them. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
But shooting them doesn't do much. So can you shut down the turrets like or fighter bay and things? Because it's like
Yeah,
4 or 5
yeah, by
red,
just ramming them.
4
Yeah.
or 5 things still. 4 or 5 things still up. Like the fighter bay wants a hacking limpet thing to kind of. This definitely wants a hacking limpet. Bonk. Well, it doesn't do anything. Like this needs a hacking limpet. The fighter bay needs a hacking limpet to be shut down.
Do you have
Not that it
limpets
matters.
with you?
No. Not that it matters, because again, if anybody has recon limpets, you can use them to shut down the fighter base. Not that it does anything, because there's no fighters that are being launched by a fighter base, but like, if you're trying to kind of like shut this whole thing down.
I have a recon limpet controller, but I don't have limpets with me.
Anybody have limpets that can dump them for Alex? That's
You
not really a
can
skill issue,
synthesize
man.
them, Alex.
Yeah, no.
10
That would be
nickel,
funny.
10 iron,
Drive me closer.
whatever else.
What is that cheap?
We're in the Xenostrike Force private group. I think you need torpedoes to deal damage to megaship turrets. Maybe.
I definitely remember taking missions to disable
Nothing.
mission
I think you guys disabled them all. Like somehow rammed them, or I don't know what you did to
Yeah,
them,
you-
but like they're not shooting anymore.
Yeah,
No.
you just ram them to disable them, you know. That's what I always did for the missions.
You learn something new today. Like every day in this game, you learn something new. Well,
I found out a YouTube video, so
I don't trust YouTube creators, man. It's foolish.
I trusted you, and I got like top 10% on like core damage to which
Titan.
Titan was it?
Titan, I know something about. Fargrids in general, I know something about. So the fighter bay are the only thing that's still red on this ship. Does anybody have
Okay.
limpets that in a Recon limpet controller that can shut down these fighter bays?
Oh,
I'm
it was
thinking-
it was
Oh,
Titan
they're back
Hadad.
online. They're back
Oh, they
online.
repaired.
What?
They're back online.
No way.
Yeah, they
Yeah, they
timed,
repaired fairly quickly. Yeah. I remember putzing around and getting absolutely blasted by
like
turrets.
you
so.
told me. Where is the generator here? Let's see if I can ram the generator. Like you told me to do. Bonk. It worked, man. It worked. The
Yeah.
ramming worked.
Yeah.
I had no idea that this was a thing.
I
No,
mean,
I do.
it's a thing.
Now I do. No, I don't know where the generator
I'm not
is. The
gonna
second one
play.
is.
There's two of them. They'll be blue.
Oh, there it is. Kitty
At
got the
least
other
on
one.
this side.
Yeah, yeah, you got the other one.
I'm
This is so
hacking one
cool
of
that
the
you can
fighter
run these
bays.
things. I had no idea. Shut down the turrets.
Like I said, that's how I made the money for my first Mamba. So
Very interesting.
I was a poor lad back then. Until I got into AX combat. I was still a poor lad, trying to figure out how to kill like a Cyclops.
Club 100%. Like, Cygnus might already be in Beagle Point by the time we're chatting here, because nobody really knows where it is. Alright. Okay, I
Bravo
think
fact.
our attempt at blowing up the Orion guys has not really given a lot of results.
It's on fire at least.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's
tried.
burning. The Orion is burning. Now you can complain about the captain of the Cygnus being late. Let's see how fast you go with a burning megaship.
Yeah.
Due to a
Captain
technical
will
issue,
say.
all entertainment schedule is delayed.
Just imagine the captain is just, you know, looking out of a window. Seeing like this going on.
Flight assist off.
Is this an Anarchy system? Is this why we can shoot this thing with complete and utter impunity?
Yep. It's a lawless system actually, so there's no controlling faction.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kill them all. Kill them all.
That explains
Alright,
what's
the
going
fine
on.
before was on Cygnus. Yeah.
Yeah, because the whole ramming method was to not get a fine or wanted.
Because you can ram that thing and not get a bounty even if you
Yeah,
ram it.
or wanted, yeah.
That's cool.
Exactly.
As you can tell, I have not been shooting megaships for very long. I kind of
Like I said,
appreciate that it's on fire,
That's what
though.
funded my first Mamba, so.
Should we take a screenshot with this thing on fire, just hanging out here?
Cool.
That you did.
You can missile me all we
wait.
want, but these shields are gonna hold.
I'm waiting for the
This is actually pretty
phrase.
cool.
Sorry for the lag, guys.
No, I'm not doing an Alt F10 on this one, don't worry. Someone's point defense is shooting missiles. I think it's Alex.
Yeah, but it's not doing anything.
See if I can avoid crashing here. Yep, I managed.
Flight assist.
Those were some killer screenshots, though, for the around the
Oh,
carrier.
those are amazing. Yeah, those
Yeah.
screenshots are amazing.
Especially who was it at like eye level off the docking pads? That was a good shot.
Yeah, all those are
Was
really
that
good.
you, Kitty?
We had multiple of those.
Yeah. I think many of us took similar shots.
Yeah, the way downside with me was I had
Yeah,
Discord.
nobody really knows where the Cygnus is. Alex, your point defense is shooting like everywhere. Like,
Yes.
honk. Didn't do anything. Bonk.
Yeah.
I didn't bonk it properly, I guess.
Ramming speed.
I think it went down below the ship, so I can't actually shoot the defense generator now. Oh, somebody else managed to hit it somehow. Kitty got it. Alright, cool. Guys, I don't know what else there is to do here. Like, we kind of set the Orion on fire, which was funny. But, that did not result in anything happening.
Yeah, there really isn't anything else to do here.
No fighters being released, no Thargoids popping out of the hatches.
Just silly dumbfire missiles that basically do no damage.
I remember those tearing me up back in the day, so I barely had anything engineered back then too, so I think all I had engineered was my jump drive.
That's probably one of the most important things, though. We tried to pirate it earlier. Like, we tried to hack it. We got a bunch of data. I don't think we tried hacking the fighter base, though. Like, I might come back and just see if we can hack the fighter base. Because, like, the fighters never really launch fighters on any mega ship, right? So this is not a unique behavior of the ship, right? All the thing does is close the hangar doors for a while,
Yeah.
by the way, like the missile being disabled for a while, but it doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think there was some mentions that how do you hack a fighter bay on a mega ship, but I never remember anything.
Oh, you just sub-target.
Interesting
Yeah,
happened.
it's a you
Yeah.
use it's the same thing. You use a recon limpet. That I know. I've done that
Yeah.
before. Only thing you need is like a recon limpet controller.
Yeah,
I made them shut
I
down.
was
the
always
ship.
expecting a fight and nothing ever happened, so.
Uh-oh. That was not what I intended to do. That's definitely a skill issue moment. Alright. Oh, it's interesting.
Explanation
Stronghold
skill,
carriers apparently
building
launch
the
fighters,
cat.
but regular mega ships really don't. %5 damage. Like, that was quite a bit of damage. Because I was in Super Cruise Overcharge.
I've been
Yeah, I feel like I take more
Reverse
damage
game.
from
Hmm?
running the stars than running to planets than I do anything else anymore.
Yeah.
Frameshift drive charging.
Was she fine?
Oh, aside from getting 75% to 0 on Rod from Medusa Swarm, so that's a thing.
Temperature critical.
I was trying to sort out my stream. I managed not to crash into a star. Miracle.
Frameshift drive charging.
well.
No, but two students aren't exactly students. The two students are members of a dark wheel, Hibiki. So they can handle themselves, I can promise you that.
Support people.
Yeah, infiltrating a mega ship on foot would be pretty cool, I agree.
Man, that would be a cool mission. Infiltrate mothership
I agree.
or a mega ship.
Man, back during the war, like like during the when the maelstroms were first like opened up. I was hoping we would, go on foot.
Oh, going on to
infiltrate
the,
Titans.
Well, we did
Yeah.
kind of did at Spire sites, right? I mean, there was no combat; it was just a jumping
yeah,
platform
but-
minigame. But
But like, I was hoping to infiltrate the Titans, and-
no, me too. Yeah, I was hoping we'd dock at the Titan and infiltrate them on foot. That would be really cool.
Yeah, eject the pods with the human.
Oh man, yeah, that would be so cool, and have some people like up there to kind of rescue them. That would be awesome.
That would have been a lot cooler than just doing the loop with shooting at the core every 5 minutes or whatever.
And sorry, no, the music in the background is music I've produced myself with Suno AI.
Are you going to make a link for that on YouTube, or just going to keep it on Spotify?
If Aaron decides to finally make the cover art for this album, I might actually publish it as Peace for Mankind, the third album in the series. But this is purely instrumental. This has no vocals whatsoever. It's just meant as like easy listening, like background music for streams and things like this.
I've been enjoying the groove from them, so.
Yeah, because I mean the two albums we made before, I personally thought were awesome. But they're power metal, sort of hard charging, like let's go into battle kind of battle songs, and they're not really suited for like just a chill stream like this one where we're just flying around being silly, trying to blow up Orion and other very chill things.
From what I've heard on the streams, I've enjoyed the music, so.
Thank you.
Oh, gotta go. 07.
Where did I end up? All right. See ya, kitty. Almost out of here. Yeah, I mean, those songs tell plenty stories about the war and about people fighting in the war, but now we're in between, really, the war and whatever comes next, so it's like a bit of a chill interim period. Right?
I was hoping by now they'd have periodic jumps of Titans coming in.
I was hoping they open up Call 70 and we actually took the war to them. That was my hope. That,
that as well, yeah. But I enjoyed Titan bombing my Bomba, as I call it, is just sitting dormant on my carrier, so.
You have it on your carrier. I actually even offloaded my Titan Bomber and parked it in Shindets because I know I'm not going to use it anytime soon. So my Titan bombing Mamba, sorry, not Mamba. Python Mark II is parked at Shindets. Well, Pikachu, you should try for yourself. Like, this is what I used. Suno. Yeah. It's simpler than it seems for like simple stuff, and it's more complicated than it seems for more serious stuff. I think I might have to get some distance here. Otherwise, it's like,
well, not utilizing the Mamba for AX is what spawned trying to use the Mamba for AX combat.
yeah.
Using
I like the
same-
Mamba. I like the looks of a Mamba a lot. How it flies.
Oh,
I
my
also
Mamba.
I also like
Mamba
how it
is
flies.
my favorite ship, so. Mamba is what I desired. And that's why I spent all that time grinding the credits for my first Mamba. So.
It's a very pretty ship.
It also was a fun bomber. I'm not gonna let anyone take that away from me.
Yeah, and that's true. There's a lot of players who just were not interested in the Titan combat and the Fargoid War. Well, I think a lot of them kind of showed up at Sol at the very
so-
end. Right.
Like I said, Haddad, I got into the top 10. I was with damage to the core. Or top 10%, I should say. And I got an extra, like, 150 million credits for that. Something like that.
Yeah,
That
you get
was
some nice
but-
arcs too. Like,
Yeah.
you got arcs as well.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, literally when you guys started the assault on Haddad, I was like, oh, wow, how did he get there? You know, I literally followed your build for the Mamba, so, for the Titan Bomb Mamba, so. I made a few tweaks. I think I added extra cost sync because I was bad
Yeah, it
at
was
getting to
always
the maelstrom.
Those were always convenient.
I also think I did.
What's the name of the
Arcs
system where
reports.
the Cygnus should be showing up? The Marfic?
No, it's the Vadi.
Via
Votia Kamana.
Vodia something. Vodia Kamana.
Yes.
This is where it should show up, huh? Alright.
Well, if
Go
it
check it
still
out one
goes
more
by
time.
order, then yeah. 8 minutes till we hit the next hour, so yeah, this might be like final check.
That's good, Billy. Thank you, Mutsi.
Yeah, my only regret with the Titan War was not participating more in the Titan taking down the Titans, because I only got 3 to my name in participation. So.
And Theta60 is asking, where are you in relation to the bubble? I am in the bubble. We're all in the bubble somewhere. Like, this is where we are. So we are in, what is this, the core word? Yeah. Core word of the bubble, slightly above the galactic plane, just barely. This is the area where the whole kind of activity is happening. But very much on the edge of the bubble, not far away.
Everywhere is the bubble now, thanks to
Yeah,
colonization.
thanks to
Because
commanders, like
colonization,
the
yeah.
bubble has taken over everything. Everything.
I wish I could just get the XI as a minor faction in the California Nebula, but everything's
We're
the
working on it.
fatherhood.
We're working on it. Well, the XI is present in the California Nebula in some systems, like the one I colonized, but
Yeah,
but not
it's
extensively.
not in mine. Yeah,
Not extensively.
I've got the fatherhood and another
Yeah, it's mostly
federation.
the Fatherhood, because the Fatherhood did build the bridge and colonize most of the California Nebula. Super chill group of people, so like very pleasant to engage and interact with.
Yeah, I built off of Alex's system in Cali Nebula, so
Oh, you did?
yeah,
Alex,
I
you
did.
didn't
Right,
bring
yeah,
you didn't
you
bring
did.
Axie with you?
Well, XSF wasn't aligned with AXI
At the
before the Vanguard's
time.
update, I think.
Ooh, I see. Makes sense.
No, but Vanguard's update added that, so that's one neat thing.
That's good.
Storm here, I should have built the system after Vanguard. Okay.
And the attack on Shindes was also pretty cool, I agree.
Oh,
I didn't participate in that, unfortunately.
Lots of spinning hydras. Lots of spinning hydras. Hey Tanith, welcome to the stream. Great to have you. Commanders from the Fatherhood are showing up. Also one of the largest squadrons in the game, I think. If not the largest, actually.
Oh, Fatherhood?
Yeah. It's like split across 5 or 6 different squadrons because they have more than the 500 people limit.
Now
any
imagine
single squadron.
that the squadron update would actually have increased the number by a meaningful number. Now,
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
no idea
just
why they took
imagine.
it up to 600. I'm like, I mean, just yeah. I mean, sure, why not? I mean, but why does
I mean,
that's so
meanwhile,
weird, just so weird.
World of Warcraft, or a 20-year-old game, has no kill limit number whatsoever, so why can't FDev do that, so...
Yeah, I also been wondering as well because I know. I mean, there's some limitations with regards to like the amount of players that can be in an instance without everything breaking down because peer-to-peer networking does not scale. Everybody knows that. Because as you get more players in the instance, the number of connections grows geometrically, and then everything breaks down very quickly. But for chat, essentially, you have like an internet relay chat backend of some kind that just sends messages to people, and that is the simplest thing you could do in programming, really. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I remember when I first started playing World of Warcraft, Battletech Valley. I mean, there'd be 40 people on each side. Alliance and Horde. No lag, no nothing, no issues whatsoever.
Yeah, because that's all
Same
server
incident.
based, though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
right?
it's all server space, but yeah. And granted, FDev is, or Elite Dangerous is peer-to-peer, but at the same time, you would think it could handle at least 3 or 4 wings of people in the same instance and not break.
I mean, the thing is, it really depends on network connections and the configuration of individual commanders' PCs. All you need is somebody who has like, doesn't have
Yeah,
port
not that-
forwarding, can connect to you,
Yeah.
and has a potato PC, and then everything breaks down completely. Like
We
you don't
did
need,
have an instance with 40
Right.
people once that was working perfectly fine.
right.
We also had
So,
instances with 6
with,
people
with
that
6
was
that
breaking
fell
down.
apart. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I remember Finance Fridays, the one I took part in.
So good.
That was, everything ran fine. No issues. There's 20 or 30 commanders in my instance. Nothing was broken. Nothing broke. So,
Even the AXI birthday, even the AXI 5th year birthday, where we had, I think, up to 500 people, and I think that was the largest instance we've ever assembled in the game, or anyone ever assembled in the game. I don't think anybody ever assembled an instance that big. And it lagged like crazy at the end, but it kind of worked fine. And the event leading up to it, where we started it and made it number of like 40 people instance or the like, pretty much all of them worked just fine. So yeah, I mean, it's really hit and miss.
yeah, I know the blockade was a cluster, but
That was a complete cluster. That was awful.
Yeah.
Like, that was bad. That was really bad.
I mean, it
Instancing
always
was
gets
terrible.
like you really notice with combat. Really, like that's the one thing where you notice, and especially with the special attacks of the Fargoids.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, if a AGF or shutdown field is acting weird, well, you notice that more than, you know, somebody just walking across a concourse bar a bit laggy.
yeah. I mean, yeah, there's a couple times with the last time I did Finance Fridays with the AXI was, yeah, there's a couple shutdown fields I missed because it just didn't visualize for me, or I didn't even hear the sound. So
Well, we are about to approach the full hour.
Yeah. See if Cygnus appears back or not.
I haven't seen anything in AXI for Finance Fridays lately. Have we?
Not super recently. No, we done it. We done a few back in maybe
A couple months ago,
June,
yeah.
June I want to say, and California Nebula. But recently we've been just going along with what FDF has been throwing at us. It also, you know, it's hard to really run Finance Friday when there's a community goal that has people hauling crap for 50 million ton.
The crappy railguns and then the cargo.
I mean, but it wasn't the. I mean, nobody gave a damn about the crappy railguns, and nobody still does. But what people
I got
did
three
give,
of them, so
yeah, I got 3 of them too, and I'm never gonna use them because they make no sense and they're absolutely awful. But whatever. What did make sense was the fact that you got 50-60 million credits per haul.
Yeah.
And each 4 minutes you could get.
literally fund a
60.
carrier for that. So
I mean, a lot of people got their carriers through this community goal, and so if that's the case, if you have a community goal with that kind of money running, it's really hard to tell people, hey, come out in California, and come shoot interceptors with us.
yeah,
Because
go to
it's not better money;
AFCZ.
it's a hike, and you gotta have at least a general idea of what the hell you're doing. Otherwise, it's like oink, ouch. Well, my shield is still good.
Commander Macklin, did you find the Cygnus for us?
Did I find what? I scanned something.
The Cygnus.
Did you find the Cygnus? Tell me,
I don't know. Let's find out. I just got the nav beacon scan. Let's see what it does for me, if anything. There was like a. Alright, let's see if I found the Cygnus for you. Who is THS7 as a squadron? V something something something. Actually, don't know. Can you tell from like the station information here or something? Carriers. Yes. Big
It's
twos.
usually Arrakis. You're going to the Duniverse there.
Yeah. Sorry. Untitled Goose Carrier. Hard to tell. Like Spirit of Palawan, is it here? Local carriers. Should show up somewhere here, I think. Spirit of Palawan. This is it. But I can't click on it somehow. Because it's like a squadron carrier won't let me, I guess. That's weird. Just commander. Squadron Turian Hierarchy. Oh, it does. Here we go. Turian Hierarchy. Never heard of them. You have a 7% service tariff on rearming only. And 500 tons of tritium. This is interesting.
Resource.
I am gonna go and check out this Odiakmana BC2. Someone in Super Cruise here. Yeah, Cobra Mark 5. Oh, Mozi's here. Hey, Mozi. lost track of BC2. Here it is.
The only thing I hate about the Corsair being released is I miss using the Mamba for eggs.
It's not the best ship for it, but it's definitely a lot of fun to fly. Despite
Yeah.
all the hate it got, I actually really like the Mamba as a Titan bomber. But man, did people hate on that ship.
It was fun.
I
liked it.
I love my Mandalay. I really do.
There was an argument to be made that the Crate was a better bomber, which is true, by the way, factually true. But the Mamba was a lot easier to fly and hit 7 vents with. Right.
Yeah. No, I always. I mean, I tried the Phantom Mark II for a Titan bomber, and
The Phantom
it
Mark
just
II,
didn't click
man.
with me.
Like, you have access to ships that we don't. Tell me more about the Phantom
Yeah.
Mark II.
or
Cool.
Python. Sorry, Python
Oh,
Mark
the Python Mark II. That is the best bomber, bar none.
II. It just never clicked with me. I just got so
It's a
used to my
harder,
Mamba.
it's a harder ship to use. It's harder
Yeah.
to use, but once you get the hang of it, it's just it was the best bomber.
Yeah. Yeah, with all the large hard points, yeah.
It's
Especially
even
with
better.
4.
Like, I am one of the few human beings that actually took the Corsair Titan bombing, and you might ask, how in the heck is that possible? And the reason why
Okay.
that is possible, because on the test service we had
Yeah.
Cohio that was still
Hadad
alive,
up, yeah, or whatever. Yeah.
and so I actually managed to take the Corsair Titan bombing, and I actually could not get 100%. I could get 99, but not 100%. Damage to a core with a Corsair. Not to mention, I thought it was actually a lot harder to hit all the vents with. Right.
I was lucky to get 50% with the Mamba. If I was on time to the core. It's assuming I got all 6 cores, or 6 heat vents taken out, so. Was it? Yeah, it was 6, right? 6 heat vents, yeah.
I wonder where this ship ended up. Like, where is it?
In the nether someplace.
I don't know
Rexa.
that order matters, Mark. I think most people are saying that order that didn't matter for them. I know it didn't matter for me. Right.
I mean, we will get a downtime in a few hours
Yeah.
because we get a patch, even if it's a small one. So
Yeah.
let's hope maybe it appears then.
I mean, the thing is, it's a long downtime for what looks like
A midweek update.
exactly like a very sort of technical update. Like, why would it take 3.5 hours to deploy what it looks like a pretty technical patch? Right.
You know. There's gotta be some substance to that for a 3.5 hour shutdown of the servers. Because if it's just technical, it should just be like no more than an hour.
Yeah.
Is there gonna be something to download for this one?
I would
think so, right?
imagine. Yeah, usually
Yeah,
always is.
I would imagine. You know.
Need to look at the patch notes again. I am still so sad that
I
they
mean,
didn't
look at
even
Steam,
mention
if there's
the.
Oh, this planet
Yeah,
is
I have
really
it pinned.
close to this star. This star is what? brown dwarf.
I'm just really so sad that the patch notes don't contain them fixing the ammunition in the module list. Oh my god, please.
Oh, you know what was annoying me was with the display for in the right panel for premium ammunition for my Reliconda, my plasma Reliconda. It wouldn't show up showing that it was premium ammo, but it still was when I was shooting it.
Sure.
So. Oh, and the not showing the ammo for anything in the right panel is annoying the hell out of me right now, especially when I'm trying to go up a Hydra. I need to know how my heat sinks I've got, so.
Can I even land on this planet? Looks like I can't. That's too bad because the looks of it were being cool. The other ones are all like. What's going on here? DC one. Yeah, the care package bug is incredibly annoying. Like,
Yeah, I've got so many care packages in my inventory right now. It's ridiculous.
I managed to clear a number so that I wouldn't get the bug. So far I managed to avoid it, but it is very annoying.
I don't know why they just can't.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
care packages go above the cap. That would make sense, but I'm not a developer, so what do I know?
yeah.
I mean, during the Soontil rush, I made like 90 levels on that day.
Yeah, I did
And,
too.
Like, I didn't open a single care package, so and I'm not having the bug, so I don't know.
Oh, I've got
At what point it triggers, I'm not sure.
I've got like 30 or 40 care packages sitting, waiting for me to be open, but I can't because
Yeah, you just
yeah,
always
like
fall
that.
I'm just
one
capped,
of the mats,
yeah.
or all of the mats. Yeah, it's just
yeah.
I can't open a single one. Like I tried every single one in the list, and I just can't open a single one. There's always some crap I'm full on.
Yeah, I remember. It's like I asked you what you were up to, and you were doing the grind like I was. I was just doing to get the Concord cannons, but I went all the way up to 101 for what's her name? That
Nakado
Concord
Kane.
cannons was the first unlock. So
Nakado Kane.
yeah, Nakado Kane. Yeah.
Yeah, the Cygnus is still missing. Alright, guys, like. Easy free.
Yeah, I should have listened to you too, because the Concord cannons are lackluster.
They
Someone
suck. They really
cracks
struggle.
the code. Yeah.
Shock cannons, Concord cannons, both.
Oh,
For
I
different
enjoy the
reasons.
shot
That's
cannons.
all.
They're fun to use. Just you run out of ammo so fast.
Yeah, there's that, and
The heat.
the heat is terrible, and like the accuracy reducing once you fire them. I mean, they're just come on, man. Shot cannons also suck, and the fact that you can't engineer them, like
Yeah,
they're
I
they're
always-
really bad for different reasons. Right?
Yeah.
If you could engineer them, maybe they wouldn't suck as much, but you know, with their inability to be engineered, they're really bad.
Yeah, but then you'd be stuck with like increased ammo capacity and like overcharge or whatever to reduce jitter. If you did more than a 3-round burst.
I actually think reduced jitter would be good on Concords.
Yeah.
Like, reduced jitter would actually be very good.
But I mean, there's something to be said for like short-range blaster or something for Concord cannons. You know, because you really can't miss then, and like.
What is
the
active
servos?
power source? Active power source is also one of the Odyssey.
Another Odyssey POI, yes.
None of these are particularly interesting. I know, Mark. It's kind of crazy, right? Who would do that? Who would blow the power caps off of the Orion? What kind of, like, truly irresponsible group of people would even think that that was something they should entertain as an idea?
What group of monsters? Yeah.
I know, right?
Us. YouTube in general.
Now just wait for a Gallant article saying the Orion can no longer move since a group of commanders blew out all of its power capacitors last night. Added to the list of our crimes.
Commander Mackin, Commander Alex, and Commander Wizard Kitty.
Oh no, I'm blaming it on all the sort of audience and folks who voted on us to go and shoot this thing.
I was one of them, so I can't say it.
So, like, you are part of a guilty.
I am
This was
the guilty
really-
party. That's why I said, like, Emperor Palpatine to this day.
What do I think the secret feature is November, December 25? That looks better without the broad border around your cam. Well, you can turn it on and off with the prismatic exclamation mark, so like you can control it. There's stuff here. Visual structure. Oh, Aegis and I are on good terms again. After the Battle of Saul. And after the blockade of HFP 22460. Anyway, to a question that we were asking, what do I think of secret feature in November, December 25 is, you know, unlike for colonization, where there was some pretty hard evidence to go on that base building was coming to the game, and so I could talk about it because I knew there was work happening in that space. There hasn't been a similar smoking gun of saying, hey, here's work happening in this particular area of the game that would hint at the feature that they're talking about coming in winter. So that's hard to say. what it is going to be. I mean, the last feature obviously was colonization, and it was a big one. In terms of like what could it be? That's a good question. Like, if we were just totally entirely speculating,
Might be EVA.
some people think it could be like EVA, which
There was a few strings in the last year, around, I don't know when, like summer. Some strings showed up in the game files,
yeah, could be.
describing new airlocks, like new kind of airlocks, and like new kind of. There was some dialogue about like reactivating some stations that was new, like
Wow.
different from the Odyssey existing ones.
Is they're like cosmic shields still in the files? That
Yeah,
never
I
been
mean
released?
that's the thing. There's a ton of garbage in the files that
Yeah.
it's never gonna make it into the game. So, I mean, that's interesting, but always should be taken with a grain of salt. Because
I mean, unless
yeah.
unless they want like base building like No Man's Sky, where you could actually build on a planet of your choice, placing a claim there or whatever, or like
Yeah.
same like Dune now with you claim a specific area on Haga Basin and you can build your base within that bounds,
The thing that I'm thinking right now is, so what I'm wondering about this, like this feature is supposed to come in fall? Or I think it was fall, right? Fall 2025? New feature?
Yeah, no, it would be the end of the
Overall-
year, winter. Like I think they mentioned
Yeah.
something.
Winter? Okay,
Winter this year. Yeah.
okay.
Q4, yeah.
I was thinking if it was fall, maybe it was related to this, and FDev would stretch this out even further, but if it's gonna be winter, I don't think
Yeah,
it's
Q4,
gonna be
yeah.
related.
Yeah.
All right, let's go see the ship kits that we got from this experience, because like there's not much else to be seen here. We'll have a final look at the system scanner, but I don't think we have the Cygnus on scan just yet.
Was
Nope.
Mandalay and Condon. What was the other ship that had
Panther.
Panther, yeah, that's right.
I am not in Italy often, because Moreno. Typically about once a year or so. So I wouldn't say that is often, unless you have a different definition of often than I do.
Wish I could go to Italy once a year. Or Italian. Never been.
Yeah, it's a nice country, like very friendly,
Yeah.
beautiful. And
My
very
great
friendly.
uncle was serving with Patton during World War II, and went through the invasion of Sicily and southern Italy.
Interesting. I
when,
thought that was
got-
under Montgomery's command, though, not Patton's, right? Am I mistaken?
Patton and him were fighting for Sicily. That was the rub with
I see.
Montgomery. But yeah, he got injured and was an R&R and went to southern Italy and ran into his aunt.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and he went. She wouldn't let him go back to report in, so he went AWOL for a week and was a sergeant. Got busted back down to private under General Patton.
My gosh.
That was the story told to me by my grandfather and my mom, at least. So. No, No, scratch that. You're right. Megan, it was Montgomery. It was during the Battle of the
I mean,
Bulge.
it sounded like you know, had family
No.
and knew what you were talking about, so I didn't want
No,
to question.
I
your
remember
description,
correctly. It wasn't
but
going through.
I was reasonably certain that the
Yeah,
Italian
it was
front was
Montgomery,
Montgomery's command.
but he was
Right.
under Patton during the Battle of the Bulge. He got wounded.
Yeah, no,
went down to Italy
that
for
was Patton. Yeah,
R&R.
that was
Yeah.
definitely Patton. That was definitely
Yeah.
Patton, no question.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep, you're correct.
I have read a little bit about World War II.
Yeah. About my family heritage is tied to World War II. Both on my mom's side and my dad's side. So.
I do speak Italian. I speak, well, I speak Italian fluently. I speak Italian, like Spanish conversationally. But I wouldn't be able to sustain like a deep, involved conversation in Spanish.
First time I saw you on one of your YouTube videos, like, this man's a paisan.
I don't- And my German is terrible. I studied German 6 months in my life and didn't go anywhere with it, so. I should change my, like, flights back into flight suit. There we go. Oh, Rome is amazing. Rome is like walking through history lane.
Oh, walking through Italy in general is like walking through history. I mean, greatest empire in the world was based out of Italy, Rome. So, I had a chance to go in college, but I dropped out before I could go. So,
Well, maybe it's a goal you can set for yourself at some point in the future.
it is one of my 3 goals: going to Japan, Italy, and
Japan is
right,
also
really,
amazing.
yeah, Japan, Italy. Well, really 4: UK and Germany. Those are my 4.
I mean, UK,
Country-
Germany, and
Oh,
Italy
yeah.
you can do in like one go. Like if you're in Europe,
Yeah.
like, you can just visit them all on like one trip. Japan is a little
Yeah,
more out of the
but,
way.
I want to spend a week in both, so at least a
okay.
week in both.
Yeah,
Yeah.
let's say.
That is one of my goals. In Japan, I really want to be there for like a month too.
I mean, Japan is amazing. I went with my wife at the time, fiance, and I mean, we had like absolutely amazing time. Like,
And I don't want to do the touristy stuff in Japan. I want to hit the streets, you know,
yeah, no,
figure
it's,
things out,
actually,
and like start in Tokyo, go south into like I don't know where, just somewhere south. Then go.
in Osaka,
up
Kyoto,
north.
or where I mean, we went,
Yeah.
we did Tokyo, Osaka, Kyoto, and then we went to one of these onsen, one of these like thermal bath villages that. is
Oh,
very
that sounds
characteristic,
awesome.
but, yeah, it's quite the experience, I can tell you. Like, especially as an American,
Okay.
like Americans are kind of bit prudish in matters pertaining to like hygiene and like all things related, versus like in Japanese onsen everyone is completely naked, right? There's
Yeah.
no type of cover whatsoever, and they're segregated by gender, like men and women obviously separately, not necessarily, obviously, by the way, because again, if in the Nordic countries, by the way, saunas are mixed gender and are also full nudity. So,
Yeah.
like, again, there's some elements of cultural shock if you've never experienced them before. You're like, what the hell is going on? All right. Hey JD Mew, just woke up. What have you missed? Well, not much is the answer. What you've missed, what we've all missed, is the Cygnus megaship has gone missing, and we have no freaking idea of where it is. And so, among other things, we're looking for it. We're also discussing Raxa and a few theories about Alex and Alicia. Yeah, I mean, the key highlight right now is nobody knows where the Cygnus megaship has gone. I'm sure some among us also start wondering if it's gone missing like the Alexandria's gone missing in the same catastrophic way, or not. And yeah, people can't complete the quest right now to scan it because it's not there. Yeah, that's correct. That's one of the issues associated with it not being there, is it can't be scanned. Can't scan what you can't see.
No, it just jumped to the zoo out of no reason whatsoever. I
You
don't
did?
know.
Or the Cygnus, you mean?
The Cygnus.
Oh yeah, the Cygnus. Who knows where it is? Who knows where it is?
Is that Sagittarius A star? I don't know.
Yeah, it could be anywhere. Could be anywhere. Yeah. Yeah, Mark, that's that's one of the theories that it's just a red herring that was dropped into the game just to sort of like take us on a wild goose chase. All right, let's see these new liveries, how they look and how they don't look like. So there should be, oh, there it is. Griffin Green. Let's look at it on the dock. What do you think? It's somewhat shiny with like green flames of some kind. I don't necessarily feel like I would like.
I
use
think it's
it.
alright for a free
It's alright.
skin.
Yeah, it's alright for a skin. I agree.
Some people may actually like it. Like, I think green and like gray backdrop is not bad.
I
Yeah, there's
think
some
it's the,
black side to it, like.
Yeah, I see it.
I think it's the new XSF uniform.
No, it's not. But it's not terrible. Yeah, Cygnus might have gotten blackaddered. That's true.
Not
wonder if it was
orange
a-
or red addered. Or a red cobra like I've seen so many times.
Glad you like it, Corvus.
It's a neat skin. I will get it tomorrow. I'm more interested in the Conda.
You can put the squadron logo now on this too.
Oh, on the
Oh, I still have the icon from the partner program. Even not in the partner program anymore. Interesting. At least in the SRE. This is a triple elite icon.
Hi.
What's that?
Nobody.
Oh. Mediocre.
No one important. Nothing to see here.
Mediocre.
These are not the doors you're
mediocre.
looking for.
Is the dark wheel involved?
Well, I think
Apparently.
apparently, yeah. Well, I remember this is like Byron, right? Tactical way. Alex
Still
and
trying to-
Elisa.
I'm trying to rack my brain what I had to get reputation with the Dark Wheel for.
Surrounded Ezra.
Might have been. But I thought you just had to get elite and something. From Desra.
I think to land on the planet to get that last engineer, you do.
Oh yeah, for Jameson, yeah. That's what I think it was with the Dark
Dory
Wheel.
Jameson. Yeah.
yeah.
Could be.
Cause I knew I had to get a reputation with the Dark Wheel from something. I just couldn't remember what the hell it was.
Checking
was
to
it
see their
Duncan?
of your liveries, like carrier liveries or something, but nope.
Oh, that'd be cool. Carry livery for
An event.
that map.
That'd be fun.
Yeah, that'd be
Did
cool.
you look at the Panther and Anaconda skins yet?
I'm doing it now. Where is it, Conda?
I think I have some delay.
Alright, well, I'll go to bed.
Good night, mediocre.
It's time.
It's
Good
time.
night.
I should be heading that direction here shortly myself. But I won't.
I have a few Conda paint jobs. Which one did they give away?
Just a
What
few.
was it called? Do you even know? I have way too many.
Anaconda or
I was-
Panther? Polarity green, I think.
Polarity.
Polarity.
Green.
Yeah.
Void black. Wireframe solar, so tactical.
Yeah, I was annoyed I missed out on the
I think you have it on
Shit.
in your left column.
Polarity green. Oh, this thing here. Oh gosh, ugly. This one's real ugly. Oh, this is really ugly. Right. This is really ugly. It's going back to Chrome. And then the third one was the Panther, right?
yeah, Panther. Yeah, I was annoyed I missed out on the
And yeah, Thera, this was a bit of a tinfoil hat session with some investigation and some non-tinfoil hatty pieces to it. But yeah, there's plenty of tinfoil going on as well. So this is a ZPG Express Grain. I like that one. The Panther one is nice. It's not as nice as Midnight
Yeah,
Black.
I
but
agree.
That's nice.
I also, maybe not the most popular opinion, but I also think the Panther Clipper looks pretty nice in general. Like,
Yeah, no,
They did
I
a
like
good
it.
No,
job.
I like the looks of it. I Just don't like its handling.
Yeah,
I
like
have
for a
like
ship of
average,
its
but-
size, it looks pretty nice, I think. They did a good
No,
job on
the-
that one.
Yeah, the specs on the Panther, aside from them having to fix the hard points going through the the body of the ship.
At least they fixed it before final
Yeah, at least
release.
they fixed it for open live, yeah. I mean, they would have lived it down if it went live like that, so. I don't see your, whatchamacallit, our bronze,
Yeah, I was just putting it up. I was just putting it up. Yeah, no, I agree. And Farmers is saying, how is that not a popular opinion? I think most people like the Panther. Alex.
Oh, when it came out, I saw a lot of people dumping on it because it was like looking like a frog or something.
I think
Yeah.
people did say that it looks like a frog, but I don't think
Yeah.
people were saying that in
I
a
know
way that's
Ricardo-
ugly, right?
yeah. Carter
Maybe
said
they
it
were
looked like
some
a frog,
people-
yeah.
I
some
was like, yeah, it
people
looks like a frog,
definitely-
but it's pretty.
Some people meant it
Once he
like
said that, it's like, once he said it, it's like I couldn't unsee. It's like, it does look a frog, does it? But I still see cat-like features to it too. So
Yeah, I mean, again, I like it. I think plenty of people like it, but there's also people out there who don't.
yeah, no, I like the sex of it. I just, like I said, it's like I'd rather just take my Type 8 and go hauling with that because I like the maneuverability and the speed. Especially with the new cargo racks. You think they'll release Mark II cargo racks for all ships? No.
Forget about it.
Nah,
Not happening.
this is gonna be an ARC ship
Not
feature.
happening.
So I mean, it'll be a pay-to-win feature if they do release it.
I mean,
maybe.
depending like how good the new kind of mining is, whatever that is supposed to be, they might actually, you know,
I mean,
introduce a pay-to-win ship next time, like on the Type 11. Depending how good that new type of mining is, you know, like, who knows?
I enjoyed core mining. I enjoyed laser mining. I enjoyed the.
How can you enjoy laser mining, man? Core mining at least has a mini game and like some nice fireworks, but laser mining, like staring at a roid and holding a button. All right.
Well, I mean, the hunt for the, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Like 30+% of whatever you're looking for. What is planium,
What
tritium?
game is this, Micro Remius? This is Elite Dangerous.
The rare happening when you come across
Mineable rocks before core mining. I kind of sort of JD me. I remember there was something around it. Yeah. But that was a long time ago. Yeah, almost a decade ago.
Yeah, I remember when I first started playing Elite, mining was nothing special, you know? It was all laser mining back then, but then they introduced core mining and then the other mining weapons.
Yep.
That's how I got most of my trinium for the carry, was mining with the what are the missiles for mining? I name escaping me. That's a fun mini game in of itself, just trying to cold orbit a asteroid.
Yeah.
Stay in line.
All right, guys. I think that's it for me tonight. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, friends of Xenostrike Force, for hanging out and trying weird things like trying to shoot out the Orion and see what happens and the like. Thank you, everybody, for streaming. Thank you for helping reach the amazing, incredible milestone of 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, which, again, still boggles my mind as to how that's even possible. So, well, it's possible thanks to you. So, appreciate it. Thanks for everything, for your support, and glory to mankind. According to Meccan, over and out.